Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy get the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles Gorman is like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. Week 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where the teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to MetLife. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's say what's up to everyone. Dark Soldier's here.
There's been a lot of you out there asking about who he be. Well, he's about to let you know.
He's Charles.
This rap is so hot, you'll play it on a loop. You'll never get the recipe for chicken noodle soup. Super a spider or even a bat. Got nothing on me or Bobby with his hat. Lady's gotta be a 10 if I'm gonna date her. Shout out to my homie, his name is Gator. I'm Charles.
To all you other guys trying to rap on Jake's show, got nothing on this guy and his flow.
He's Charles.
These bars be so hot, I'll get invited on Fountain. You know who won't? That hater, Alan. My comic book and movie takes are so hot and wild. Since my last verse, Johnny had another child. My YouTube is blowing up and becoming a star. My takes are fresh like the clothes on VR. I'm Charles.
Jets, Yankees, comics, hip-hop. Nobody compares when it comes to him.
He's Charles.
I see everyone on Jake's show trying to prop bars. I'm the only one jumping over cars. Blowski calls the show and he's always really loud. Shout out to Nick, you know he'd be proud. I don't like Zach or his family, they're Mormon. First name Charles, last name Gorman. I'm Charles, motherfucker.
You just witnessed the debut of a proud New York Jet fan and a Jake Asman production. Brought to you by the man, the myth, the legend himself.
I'm Charles.
He's Charles. He's a year older. He's 30. Happy birthday, my good friend. Happy birthday, Charles. Hope yesterday was fantastic. We're here to talk about, can the Jets bounce back this week against the Titans? And how can they do it? We're going to get to that. We're going to get to a lot of that. I'm mentally drained. I'm tired. I'm relying on the energy, the good vibes, and you fantastic people to wake me the hell up. I'm counting on you, folks. You lead the way tonight. I shall follow. Let's say what's up. Mark is here early. My man, Mark. Mark, you and Craig got to get out there earlier. You guys can't be showing up to the tailgate at 6 o'clock. You can take the train at any time to Secaucus and then take an Uber from there. You got to be at the tailgate earlier. We can't have Craig coming from Australia and showing up at the tailgate after 6 o'clock if there's traffic coming out of the tunnel. No way, no how. We got to rectify this. Stack, my man, halfway around the world. Sorry, I'm slouched. I'm tired. I'm trying to fix this camera. Let's look at the background. Get rid of Chaos's background. Where are you? Pew, 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 pew. Jet logo. Match that. Kapow! Tom Ace is here. I want to thank the good Lord for making me a Nick Shine fan. I want to thank the good Lord for making me a friend of Tom Ace. You're a good dude. Jay Quest, good evening to you, good sir. Infrared. Welcome. Welcome, big man. Charles, the birthday boy. Birthday man. He's a man, baby. He's a man. That's all I have to do. Talk about Charles and I get energized. Our friend from north of the borders here, Mr. Boomtown. Hello, good sir. The note-taking extraordinaire. Wild Waves in the house. Thought you were going to get ignored. E-Boogie Charles didn't reply my birthday wishes. E-Boogie Charles didn't reply. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Stack. Johnny Boy's here. Like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Johnny wears a small thong. There we go. Everyone, vision Johnny in a thong. Bleh. Mess. What's up? That defense looked like a mess. How many people had that on their bingo card Monday night? Jets defense looking horrible. Did not. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the show, my friend. Thank you for being here. Georgie, I know I don't have a Wednesday song yet. So I throw it around. I've been using Charles rap video as the opener on Wednesday. But I clicked the wrong one because I looked at the clock. It's almost 10, so my brain played the Thursday one because I usually start at 9. Had to deal with some things. Who we got? Tommy, Stack, Boom, Stack, Mr. Modine. I will be starting a lesson. Open your textbooks to chapter 1, how to analyze the football team so you don't come across as delusional. I don't think there's any delusion. I still think the roster is good. I think missing Leaky Fotu, the best run stuffer on our roster, got exploited by a very good team. But on to Tennessee. Fix it. Don't let it happen again. Keep 4 hands down in the grass at all times and kick ass. That's the recipe to our success. I don't know why they would change that. I don't get why that would be a route that they decided to go. Do I sound okay to you guys? My volume okay? You guys hear me all right? Just let me know. I'm catching up in the chat. Why is this dipping? Why are you dipping, bitch? There we go. David D is here. I do. Hi, Leanie. Welcome. Oh, Georgie. Besides Bobby's shows, I always look forward to your streams, Nick. Greetings, everyone from Cali. Oh, Georgie, that means a lot, man. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. You did. You know what? And it's funny that you said that line because that's what I tell the kids that I coach all the time. Believe in yourself. It's the most powerful force on earth. Nothing can stop you when you believe in yourself. So sometimes I guess we got to hear it back ourselves. So to you, my good lady, thank you. Snowball, what's up, my friend? Chris Bradigan is here. Blitz BK. Lil Dick Nick. Sup? Oh, I answered to it. You got me. You tricked me. You trickster. You no good for nothing trickster. I read that and laughed. Thank you. That was a genuine chuckle. Thank you. What's up, Nate? Who else we got? We got anyone else? Thank you for telling me the volume is good. Swamp Ranger's here. You have the big fatty for the time. I like big fatties. Shout out to all the ladies that like big fatties too. Leanie, Sarah, all the others. Thank you for liking big fatties. What's up, Bethpage, Chris? Welcome. Harlan's here. Bradigan in honor of Jeremy, Mr. Chaos. So let's talk about it. And Georgie, thank you for the super chat. As you guys all know, super chats are a great way to cut the line. Gifting memberships are a great way to get other people involved in the channel, get them involved in the Discord. Sorry, I had to interrupt the Discord party tonight to do a show. I know how much that upsets you guys. Look at this. Only second to Knob. Thank you again for paying for my family's dinner for my dessert at Pino's yesterday. Charles, it was my pleasure, man. I wanted to stop by. For those of you that don't know, Pino's is a place in Woodbridge Township. It's less than 5-minute car ride from my house. It's my favorite place. This is the place you guys heard me talk about, the chicken parm slider on a garlic knot, like a fat little garlic knot. I love it. That's Pino's. Charles messaged yesterday in the Discord. He was at Pino's for dinner for his birthday. I had to go from work. I get out at 5:30 and I go right to the football field. So as I'm going to the football field, I'm like, man, I don't have time to get there. I'm like, all right, at least let me call in and pay for his meal. Thank you, Mo. Mo gifted a membership. You're the man, Mo. All your heckling, you make it worth it by doing things like this. And gifted to Peter. So young little Peter Parker gets to stay in the group, in the Discord. He gets his stay extended. Very kind of you, Mo. Thank you. So I'm like, all right, I call Pino's and I'm like, hi. I'm like, I think my friend is there with his family for dinner. Glasses, probably has a superhero shirt on. His name's Charles. He's with his mother and his brother. And the lady's like, I think. She's like, hold on. I don't have that table. Let me get someone else. Give the phone. I was like, I think he ordered salmon. And she's like, oh, yeah, I have him. I'm like, all right. I'm like, I'd like to pay for the meal. And she's like, he had a salmon, a soda. I'm like, all right. And throw in a dessert, too. I'm like, just charge me your most expensive dessert and just let him pick whatever he wants. I didn't tell anybody about it. I wasn't looking for any recognition. And then I find out after football practice that Charles was live on Jake's show as the waitress goes up to the table and it's all recorded and on air live. So I felt timing is everything in life, good and bad, right? And I thought it was absolutely hysterical that Charles is live on Jake's show as the waitress comes up and says, Big Nick paid for your meal. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, the timing. And like I said, I called Pino's as I was walking to my car. I hadn't opened YouTube, nothing. I had no idea. And then Oscar, Boom, a couple other people reached out and were like, dude, I think Boomtown messaged me and he's like, classy move by, paying for Charles. I'm like, how do you know? And he's like, oh, it was like live on Jake's show. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So Charles, my friend, I hope you enjoyed the salmon. I'm sorry I couldn't get you any other fish of the sea to enjoy that day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. The chat knows what I mean. Charles, you know what I mean? So I hope your birthday was fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the meal. And I don't think I could have topped having Carly and Sarah on with you last week. And the Charles Gorman dating game, which was spectacular. Rave reviews. Thursday nights have been amazing. We had Bobby's birthday 2 weeks ago. We had Charles with Carly and Sarah last week. I have no idea how I'm going to top Thursday shows the last couple of weeks. So hopefully we just sit here and make fun of the Dolphins and Patriots fans tomorrow, or Dolphins and Bills fans tomorrow night. Oh. All right. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Like I said, I wanted to do it. DL, just give Charles a little gift since I wasn't able to stop there. And it's the way it played out. I find my life sometimes is just a comedy. It's a horror comedy. The things that happen to me, but the timing of things. But glad he enjoyed the day. Glad he enjoyed the meal. I do have some questions, though, about it. I honestly, truly do. Oh, I got that. 5 months. Charles, Knob is the only person who's been a member of the channel longer than you, Charles. You've been there from pretty much day one. Maybe day 2, because I believe Knob was day 1. Infrared says, I can't eat fish anymore. After living 45 years, realizing that fish piss and leave shit all in the water. Well, you're going to be really upset if you ever go in the Jersey Shore Ocean then. You're going to be very upset. Oh, Daniel Murphy, my friend. Hopefully it's not the same salmon that did Mims in. Oh, wow. Imagine that. My luck. Obviously he's okay today, so I can make the joke. But like if there was like food poisoning or something last night, it would be like, oh my God, Nick paid for the meal that got Charles fucking sick. Charles has been in the hospital for 3 weeks with food poisoning because Nick got him the meal. To be fair, he ordered it. And he ordered it before. Yes, the weed work. He's probably working on the fucking the screensaver now. Oh, voluntarily? What kind of nonsense is this, Nathaniel? What kind of nonsense is that? Jay Quest. What did Jay Quest say? Oh, I bet 1,000 on the Jets for this Sunday. Did I make a mistake? Only if they lose. I mean, listen. All right, let's get into it. Thank you, everyone. Charles, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Charles, if you're still watching, tell me what dessert did you choose? Because Charles called me to thank me, and I'm like, Charles, I got you a dessert too. Make sure you get it. He goes, well, we got Carvel cake for home. I go, all right, take a dessert home. I paid for it. Have it later. Get a cannoli. Put it in the fridge. Save it for tomorrow. I'm like, I paid for the dessert. Take it. I hope he took it. Not for you, Weed. I'm doing call-ins for everyone else. For everyone else. No, Charles, I said that would be my luck. And I said I'd make the joke. Now that I know you're okay, that my luck in life would be like, I got you the meal and then you got. That's all. My friend, my very good friend. He's a Giant fan, but he's a Knick fan. He's a very good friend of mine. We both had very rough years last year, and we're both on the rebound. So show some love to MJ. Show some love to MJ. Oh, you got a cheesecake? Oh, a cheesecake cone. Tremendous choice, Charles. Absolutely tremendous. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why Charles Gorman's one of the greats. To quote Jake, he's one of the greats. Oh, man, my fucking laundry is done. All right, let me find the longest video I have. And let me try to do a very fast run. An old man run. All right, 138 is Charles. 149. All right, let me go throw my clothes in the dryer. I'm going to drop Blitz BK. And if I'm not back, just say kind things about me in the chat like you guys always do. To quote the people in television, back after, where did it go? That's what she said. This. Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But the season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the links so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy did the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles Gorman, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. Week 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play.
Ninja. Ninja. That's how an old man moves, boys and girls. That's how an old man moves. I'm back. I do move like a puma. Goddamn right. No, I just had to put it into the dryer. Shut up, Johnny. So, all right, let's look ahead. We know we didn't like Monday. Everyone's talked about not liking Monday. I'm always positive when it comes to the Jets. So let's look ahead. They don't have an offensive coordinator like Kyle Shanahan. They don't have a consistent running game like the 49ers do. They don't have a quarterback who can deliver the ball like Purdy does. They don't have the weapons. They don't utilize the weapons the way the 49ers do. I think we can exploit Will Levis being a young, inexperienced quarterback. A little surprised by Jermaine Johnson's comments today. Basically saying that you can force him into mistakes or whatever. But I don't know why you'd say that, considering how many mistakes you made on Monday night, dude. I don't get it. You're not in a position to open your mouth like that. You're supposed to be our new number one edge rusher, and I think I got closer to Purdy than you did. And I say this as a huge Jermaine Johnson fan. You don't, even when you do produce, you don't talk shit about the opposition quarterback before the game. It's So, offensively, anyone who watches football knows that it takes a little bit for an offensive line with all these new pieces to get the run blocking down. We'll be fine. I'm not concerned. They made a concerted effort to stop Hall. They commit to the run to make us have to throw. Now, I thought we did a very poor job adjusting to that. I thought we should have came out throwing on first down a little more often. I thought we should have spread them out more. The time that we did that in the first half, we went right down the field and scored a touchdown, and we never did that again until Tyrod Taylor was in and the game was decided. So I would have liked to see us answer. And how do I word this? I feel like the coaching staff just assumed that the defense would start being elite. And I feel that one of my concerns the other day was coaching with how does that change now that you have Rodgers? Saleh and staff have never coached a game with an elite quarterback. So why all the run? Why all the attempts at the run? Why the commitment to the run? Why not just spread it out? Especially when you saw Rodgers go right down the field and they scored. You saw Rodgers being Rodgers scoring on a free play. Why not spread them out? The 49ers were getting field goals at this point. If you go throw another touchdown or two on, you change the complexion of the game. Maybe you take them away from the run game because they feel that they have to score now. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? That's a very good point, Adirondack. Very good point. Too many Veterans Days? Too many days off? I saw that we did sign Connor McGovern today to the practice squad. Dom C had messaged saying that could be a sign that Schweitzer's injury is longer or worse than we originally thought. It's one of the things I said the other day, too. Perimeter tackling did not look good. Ashton Davis did not have a good day. I thought that if I'm the 49ers, I'm going at Sauce and Reed time and time again to see if they can tackle in the open field. That would be my approach if I was a coach. Oh, I am. Oh, they did. Maybe I know what I'm talking about sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just... We'll see. And listen, I said it the other night. For those of you that missed it, I said it on here. I went live for about 20 minutes, and then I popped over on Jake. Every single one of us that did the win-loss prediction had that game as an L. Every single one. Don't lie. We wanted to win it. We thought we could if we played our best, but we all had it as an L. Now, Will Levis, Jacoby Brissett / Drake May, Bo Nix, Sam Darnold. You should be 4-1 and everyone in game shape. And the consistency with the offensive line and blocking should be starting to peak October 14th, Monday night, with Buffalo coming in. That is the game. That's huge. That's the next big game. Check these 4 boxes, be 4-1 in that game. Done. 197. Don't give him 200. He's 197. Am I concerned? No, I'm not. Am I upset about the other night? Yes, 100%. Oh, let's do 1 minute. 1 minute. New subs. So, what are you going to do? You lost the game. No championship has ever been won in week 1. As we learned last year, seasons can end in week 1. But it is what it is. Listen, teams lose. I'll mention this every single time. The Lawyer Malloy year for the Patriots. They lost 30-6, I think it was, on opening day in Buffalo. They cut Lawyer Malloy like on Labor Day. And he signed with the Bills on Thursday, and then they blew out the Patriots. So, a lot of people have said that this is why you play your players in preseason. Teams like the Chiefs and the 49ers do, and then they come out and they look ready week 1. And that's the difference. Who knows? All right, Charles. Charles corrected me. It was 31-0. Good call, Charles. Charles, the birthday boy. We're still celebrating your birthday, Charles. It's the first time I'm on. So we definitely have to. Uh-oh. First we got Leanie. Now it's Sarah. Now Carly. Gentlemen, behave. There's ladies in the chat. Behave. Oh. All right, let's read this. I don't even know what it says. An optimistic tinfoil hat idea I've had is treated like a preseason game. Playbook not fully revealed. Players playing extra safe. Sauce disciplined for risking his body on his weak tackle. Hmm. I'm not. I mean, maybe you're right. You know, if you lose a game, you want to lose out of conference opponents, right? And let's be real. The 49ers are going to beat the Patriots, Dolphins, and the Bills the same. So they're going to beat the other three teams in our division, and it will even out. So for every ass face saying, "Oh, you guys are in last place now," okay, Buffalo made a weak Arizona team look very good. The Dolphins were down 2 touchdowns to the Jaguars before a ridiculously great play by Holland to punch the ball out, or they would have been down 3 touchdowns. The Jaguars were made to look good the other day, too. Of course, they choked because Lawrence and Peterson can never put more than a half of football together since they've been together. And the Patriots beat a Bengals team that was without Higgins, and Chase basically showed up on Wednesday and said, "I'm playing." So timing's everything in the NFL. When you get a team is important. And if the Bengals play the Patriots in November, they probably win by 3 touchdowns. But unfortunately, they played them in. Unfortunate for the Bengals, they played in week 1, not ready, and it showed. It'll all even out. There's zero stress on my part or in my brain. Absolutely none. Yeah, it was listen, it was frustrating. I think we've all stated that in one way or the other the last couple days, the last 48 hours. So what do we do going forward? How do we get it right going into Tennessee? Let's focus on that. Here's what I do. I come out in a spread. It's how we just worked on it tonight in practice. My team Sunday at 11:30 is coming out in a spread. We're playing a team that we know is there watching us. So we're going to come out in a spread. We're going to attack downfield. We're going to throw a bubble. Our first play of the game, spread, 4 wide receivers, double slants. We're going to throw a swing pass to the running back. He's going to go the distance. We're going to score a touchdown on the first play. I'll send you guys the video. First play of the game, we already have that we're going to do that. We'll hit the little bubble screen or the flare to the running back. He'll be gone. Come out and spread. Let Aaron Rodgers throw. Aaron Rodgers to Garrett Wilson look good. Aside for the first throw, which Rodgers pointed out today to Lazard looked good. He still bobbles it. He never catches the fucking ball clean, though. Even the throws to him are bobbled. You know, Rodgers threw that amazing pass up the sideline to him, dropped it in the bucket, man. You know, and then you saw what Rodgers can do. Get the team jumping off sides, free play, go to the end zone. Lazard knew it's programmed in him. You're looking at the line, they jump, I'm going to the end zone. Throw it up. Maybe I come down with it. Why not do that more often? Why not let Rodgers just go out and shotgun and fuck with the defense? That Garrett Wilson third down where they were in zone and Wilson was in the slot and Fred Warner walked out on him and Wilson went up past him and then in front of the safety and Rodgers looked and then hit it. It's beautiful. Why not do that all the time? Why not let Aaron Rodgers be Aaron fucking Rodgers? Why not try to get a lead? Get the lead and then use the run game. Use the pass to set up the run. Spread them out. Put 4 wide. Motion Ruckert into the backfield and then run with Brees. Get the defense playing on their heels. That 49er defense, besides for that one drive, was never on their heels. They were allowed to play downhill. They were allowed to be aggressive. They were allowed to come up and rough us up, and they did it. Do I think that was our offense at its best? Absolutely not. Do I think that was peak New York Jet football? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like I said, 4-1, win the next 4 games. Beat the Titans, beat the Patriots, beat the Broncos, beat the Vikings, get the extra day off, get back from London, and then you will have bedlam in that stadium for Monday night, October 14th. Bedlam. We're built to beat the Bills. We are. Zach Wilson was 2-1 in his last 3 starts against Josh Allen. You think we're going to be better now? We're better, they're worse. Sorry, Chris. Sometimes I do that, and then people get upset with me. We're Jets fans. They're supposed to be crazy hysteria all the time. It's supposed to be like Pee Wee Herman, word of the day. Common sense. Ah! Rest in peace, Paul Rubens. Rest in peace. So for any of you who bought tickets to the opener next week or bought a parking pass, bought a tailgate pass through Joe, Tailgate Joe has all the money. I bought 28 passes for the tailgate. I'm going to be there early. Lot opens up at 3:15. I'll be there probably an hour beforehand. I'm going to head over. I'm going to get all the passes from him. I will message everybody where we are at. We're going to be at E26. We have a tent. We have a table. We have the VIP tent he's throwing in for us since we did everything. Usually, he's like, if you get 20 people, we'll throw in a tent. We got the tent. We got the tables. I recommend bringing a chair. The parking passes are lot J. It's a gold lot. But the tailgate party is in lot E, which is platinum. So you want to park in J, closest to the American Dream, cut across one parking lot, and you're there. So it'll be a good time. Bring one of your little carry chairs, whatever you have. I'm going to try to be my slick, sly self and get into that parking lot either way. If we got to keep everyone's chairs in my car until after the game, we'll do that. Whatever. I'm a man of the people. You guys know this by now. But if you need a parking pass, you got to Venmo me 40 or Cash App. Message me 46. I'm calling the Jets Monday morning to get the parking passes. So I beg of you, get me the money. I'm making one call. I'll get the passes. They'll put them under my name that day. And then Monday night, I have nothing to do. I'm sending everyone their game tickets and their parking passes in one email. So next charm works on all the parking lots. My charm works on everybody, Tom. My charm works on everybody. It'll be fun. It'd be great to meet almost all of you. I know Johnny's coming. I'm interested in meeting Johnny's dad and his daughter, but I do have to, I guess, meet Johnny as well. Their group package coming up together. Sarah, you'll be there in our hearts. Probably Johnny's dirty thoughts, but you'll be there in most of our thoughts. God damn it, Johnny. I just went through the whole fucking spiel. Rewind, jerk. It's E26. I'll tell you 5 more times before we get there, I promise. So, I know last week I wanted to do Jets call-ins. And we never even got to one Jet call-in. So, football is here. Let's do some Jets call-ins. Fuck you, Weed. Wait till later. Once Weed gets here, it goes downhill. Oh, my God. Can you imagine the things that we would do to a life-size Sarah cutout? We would just take pictures next to it like gentlemen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the last time I brought this person on the show, it was some of the greatest YouTube in the history of the world. I bring on the belated birthday boy, Mr. Charles Gorman. Charles, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Happy belated birthday, my friend.
Thank you. As you can see from the title headline underneath my name, praying for a Jets rebound this Sunday. Look, man, I was very disappointed, but I didn't think Aaron Rodgers looked bad.
Agreed. He just didn't get enough opportunities. Do you mind if I sing you happy birthday?
Go ahead.
Are you okay with the Marilyn Monroe version, or do you want Opera Man? It's your choice. It's your birthday.
Doesn't matter.
It's your choice.
Doesn't matter, man. I'm being serious.
Tom Ace, you're the first name I saw in the chat. Opera Man or Marilyn? I did, Johnny. No, I did. I rubbed a little above them. They're here. They're lower. They weren't on air. Monroe. Here we go, Charles. For you, my friend, on your milestone 30th birthday, I wish you all the happiness and joy in the world that your heart can handle. And I wish you many, many more. You're a great dude. You're a good friend. And I'm proud and happy to have you a part of my life. So here we go.
Here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, comic book lover Charles. Happy birthday to you.
After that,
and many more.
after this song, Johnny had another child. Love you, Johnny. I know you're in the chat, buddy.
Johnny's not in the chat. He's in his wife. Sorry, forgive me. Too soon? Nope. It's a couple weeks. So, tell me your thoughts.
The defense run defense was horrible. Offensive line I thought looked pretty decent in pass protection. Only gave up 1 sack, which is a miracle considering. Oh my God, Bledsoe's internal bleeding. You're a sick bastard. Anyway, we need to open up. We need to do better in the running game offensively.
Sorry, I'm laughing at the comments. Go ahead.
I thought Garrett Wilson made some nice catches. Lazard looked like a competent receiver. I wish we got our tight ends more involved, aka Conklin and Ruckert. I wish Brendan Allen was on the field more rather than in garbage time.
You know what lets Braylon Allen get on the field more? Sustaining drives, right? Brees doesn't need a breather when we go 3 and out. Brees doesn't need a breather when it's a 4-play drive and we go for it on 4th down twice and don't get it. Brees needs a breather when we're getting first downs and we're sustaining drives. That's when you'll see it. So I think you'll see a much different team on Sunday. I think that you don't need to baby a team led by Aaron Rodgers. And I thought we saw a coaching staff not prepared to be great. And I think this week they take the handcuffs off, they take the training wheels off, and they say, go be a fucking elite football team. And you'll see a big difference this Sunday. I hope I'm right.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Sarah, I did a hangout show last night at around 7, 8 o'clock. And I was waiting for Sarah to come home. We'll come to her home in Australia and call in, but she never called in.
That's 9:30 in the morning there for her.
Not trying to be rude, but
let's focus on the Jets, Charles. Don't worry about Sarah. You had Sarah last week. You had Sarah and Carly to yourself last week. I was off my show so you could enjoy 2 beautiful women.
2 gorgeous women, yes.
All right. So if you're coaching the Jets, Charles, what adjustment do you make this week in order to make the Jets a better team against Tennessee? What's the one offensive adjustment that Charles Gorman says, I am a Madden extraordinaire player. This is how I attack Tennessee?
You do better run blocking. You get your tight ends involved in the running blocking.
Like it. Maybe chip them, right, and get them out into the flat. Get the tight ends out into the flat, which then opens up the middle of the field for like those crossing routes, right? You got to get the safeties playing wide. I feel that we never tiered our attack, right?
Mm-hmm. And then on defense, I know Tennessee's going to think about pounding the crap out of the football, but I would stuff the line.
They don't have a back for that. Tony Pollard's not that back to take the ball 25 times.
That is true, but
he's not. He's never done that anywhere. Even in Dallas, he didn't run it 20 times.
I would do a better job in pass rushing.
Yeah. How about a blitz?
Learn how to blitz. Grid splits.
Sarah says, Charles, I'm sorry. I was working. We had someone from interstate here. How can I make it up to you? Do not answer that on air.
Wasn't gonna say any dirty thoughts.
I didn't say you were. I just said maybe you message her and say, hey, let me know a time that works for you, and maybe I'll do a show at that time, and you come on. Not right now during the show. I hear you typing, you knucklehead.
Sorry.
All right. Well, I got someone else waiting. Give me your closing thoughts on the Jets. Give me a score prediction for Sunday.
I would love to see a 34-13 ass whooping.
Nice. Are we the team doing the whooping?
Yes.
I agree with this. Okay. By messaging Sarah. Sarah, make sure to check your DMs. They are coming in hot.
I messaged her in the chat.
Never publicly. Don't let these idiots in my Discord know what the fuck your thoughts are. Never. Every time I do it, I regret it. Do not let idiots like this guy know what you're thinking.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Nick? Nice. I already know what Chuck is thinking.
All right. Well,
it's Charles.
You wish. Oh, all right. Oh. He's Charles.
I choose to call you Chuck.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm trying to call up on my
talk Jets for a moment. Talk Jets. Keep it on the Jets.
Charles, how do you like the Jets? How you feeling?
I hope they rebound. I think their chances of rebounding are better than what a lot of people give them credit for.
Oh, we're absolutely going to rebound, dude. It's only week one.
I know, but it's the coaching. Huh?
Rodgers looked pretty good.
Oh, he definitely looked fine. I didn't think he was extremely rushed to the point where I felt he couldn't play.
I can't see shit.
Huh?
I can't see anything. Keep going though.
But hopefully our defense rebounds because they got ran over the last time.
It was bad. It wasn't good. The way we lined up was terrible. So I'm not worried about the defense, Charles. They're gonna bounce back. Chuck, you're gonna break your keyboard.
I'm not gonna break my keyboard.
My keyboard. Pull back on them fingers a little bit. Just a smidge. You're right here. We need you right here. You look laser focused.
I have OCD.
And ADHD.
And ADD. And Asperger's.
I'm probably A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I think you pretty much covered the whole alphabet, Chuck.
I also have mood and anxiety disorder.
I have extremely bad ADHD too, so I sympathize with you. That's why I'm drinking coffee. That's why I'm drinking coffee at almost 11 o'clock at night.
God bless you, man. Johnny Boy asked me.
Somebody has to. Chuck, you coming to any watch parties? Are you coming on Sunday?
I don't think I will.
Come on.
I know you want me to, but
game. It's a day game, so you won't have to be home. Like, you'll have time after the game to hang out. Fucking me and Nate will get you a city bike. You could ride bikes with me. We'll drag race.
Thank you.
We'll drag race across the Verrazano Bridge.
I'll pass on that. Thank you. As for Johnny, he asked me if I don't lose it, if I don't use it, I'll lose it. I'm gonna think about that, Johnny. Thank you anyway.
What's he talking about? I can't read the chat. I can't see anything with these sunglasses on.
See, question for Charles: is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? I don't know about that.
Nah, I don't think so. Hold on, let me check my book. Let's see what happens here. Nah, that's all fake. Fake news.
Yeah.
Fake news, Charles. Save it for somebody you love.
Exactly my point.
My first girl had a wooden leg and an eye patch.
I was gonna say, was she like the character from Family Guy where she had wooden arms and legs?
Pretty much. You can't take that back, Chuck.
That's Gunson.
Yeah, it was a rough time. It made a lot of noise.
But
it sounded like deer antlers rattling together.
Good to know, man. Good to know. Anyways, I did like how Garrett Wilson made some nice catches. I wish they were on War to open up his mouth. Oh, yeah, that's Garrett Wilson? Is that his name? Yeah, that is his name.
Garrett Wilson was a savage. Who else is going to catch a pass while sliding on their knees?
He's a good football player, Garrett Wilson. I like him a lot. He's definitely the best wide receiver we've had since Brandon Marshall, in my opinion.
He's the most underrated top 3 receiver in his entire league.
Top 3?
I think he's top 3, dude. He's absolutely insane. This was his first time playing an actual full game with Aaron Rodgers. They're going to not have perfect chemistry, but once that clicks, it's going to be magical, Charles. It's going to be magical.
Like how Don Maynard's chemistry with Joe Namath was back in the day.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Nick, I forgot you were here.
My apologies to Woodbridge Township Sewer System.
I would have heard Nick coming back if he had his big toe.
Oh, God. You with the toe jokes.
Charles, what were you saying before?
No, I was saying that, why'd you kick Fleet out?
I didn't. I think he got too high and he shorted out his modem.
Oh, okay. What I was going to say was that, I
love you, Nick.
I think we need to do a better job rushing the quarterback, especially blitzing. As my father kept saying, grid splits. You know what a grid splits was? The grid. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot for saying that. The grid splits.
Stop saying that you're an idiot. You're not an idiot. Everyone has a blunder speaking every so often. Have you ever heard me talk?
Have you ever heard me talk? I barely know what I'm saying half the time, Chuck.
Wait a minute. Carly said goodnight like half an hour ago. Look at you still watching the show, you little vixen.
Vixen.
You can never trust what she says.
I don't know why that came out like that.
Is Carly making more of Is Carly making more of those communion cookies? Those shits were delicious.
Those what cookies?
The communion cookies.
What did she make the other day? That was
they were like this big, so it fit right on your tongue. It was a communion cookie.
Oh. I'm saying they should grid splits like the Eagles defense back in the 70s. Just everyone just run at them. Grid splits them.
Nice. Now I want Ritz crackers, Charles. Damn you.
I was literally just about to say that, Nick. You son of a bitch.
You're high. You always want snacks. It's different if I say
you drank your coffee before I drank mine. That's why you were able to answer first.
I love Ritz crackers, especially with tuna fish.
You know what?
I just eat that bitch straight up.
Gentlemen, I got to say something right now. Carly said I always come back. And I was going to say that.
Came back the very next day. Oh, the cat came back.
Come on,
Forgot the
Charles.
rest of
Go.
the song.
All right. So I was gonna say something naughty, and then I'm like, how fucking perverted and how big of an asshole would I be to do that?
Exactly as much as you are.
And then Sarah did it. So
That's why I
Sarah,
love Sarah. She's
thank
hysterical.
you. Thank you.
Sarah's fucking hilarious, dude.
Thank you.
I'll give Carly credit. She was passing out by halftime, and she did make it to 8 minutes into the third quarter.
Oh, what? Too many
Thumbs up.
shots? Or tired?
She looked like she was just about to die from exhaustion. She was just like this. And
Tom?
then she's like,
I think that this show personifies that line, and we make
What'd he
sure
say?
it does not exist. We
yeah,
took
very
a
fine
big,
line between
giant eraser and got rid of that line, and it's just blended all together. Kind
Tom,
of
if
like, you know what? If that line were anything weed, it would be like the line in Knob's hair. And I love that after months of doing these, you fucking dumb high ass finally learned which way to lean to get out of the way.
It took me a little while, dude.
It has taken you a very long time. That was
I'm
the
getting
first
there.
time I ever saw you get it correct.
I can even point right to it. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I got him. Oh! See, Tom Ace, if I could amend what you said, there's not a fine line between naughty and creepy. There's a fine string, and it's a G string. And I walk that string every day of my life.
Oh, boy. Get your feet going.
That's right.
All right. Charles Gorman, thank you for covering me while I had to do a number 2. Sorry. It happens. Everybody poops. There's children's books about it, so we're not
Shit,
going
I'm
to
gonna get going, guys. Okay.
Hey,
Talk to
don't
you
worry.
later.
I
Charles, you're the
pooped
man.
myself by mistake last summer, so don't worry. You're good. Everybody poops himself, Nick. Don't be ashamed.
I've told my stories.
So have I. More than I'd care to admit were true.
So
Nick,
they got to come out Sunday and they got to really beat the shit out of this team.
they're going
Like,
to.
I want to see that violence. I want to see why we brought Simpson in. I want to see Vera Tucker win a block. I don't think I saw Vera Tucker win one block on Sunday or Monday night.
I think Alex
was
was right.
disappointed.
I think Alex was right before, dude. I think it was kind of like just an amped up preseason game. Because we didn't show too much. We didn't make many adjustments. The only adjustments were made by Rodgers at the line. We didn't really fucking do anything. It looked like we were playing a preseason game. So
I need to see more.
And it was against one of the best teams in the league, and I think we held up fairly well considering how bad our defense was playing. I mean, I don't see our defense staying like this at all. Not even close.
Yeah.
They all got the wake-up call. Now they're like, oh, shit, now we actually do have to fucking play. And they're going to come out on Sunday, and they're going to absolutely gangbang the Titans.
I like it.
I'm glad Will Levis likes eating bananas with the peel on because he's getting full-blown eggplant shoved down his throat on Sunday.
Wow.
God,
That
yeah.
escalated quickly.
That's right, Nick. I don't play. I'm not in the least bit worried. I'm not freaking out. I'll fire everybody. No. It sucks. I wanted to win. Who doesn't want to win?
Yeah. You know what?
I actually have you to thank for this, Nick, because you prepared everybody for the worst case scenario. You did. I gave you shit about it. I was like, Nick, stop being fucking negative Nancy. Stop being a negative Nicholas. And damn it, you piece of shit. You were right.
What did I say? Because I sometimes don't pay. I'm like Will Ferrell.
Well, you gave us like the worst case. What happens? You know, you and Jeremy. Jeremy said he said 4 times out of 10 we win. He's like trying to temper expectations. You were saying the same thing. like what happens if we lose, blah blah blah. You tempered expectations, and I appreciate that.
We all had that as an L with our win-loss predictions. 13-4 is still attainable. 4-1 into Buffalo is the goal. It's the short-term goal right now, right? Like it's not 15 games anymore with the even 4-4-4-4 where you break it down to 4 quarters. There's an extra game. So this first quarter with an extra game, be 4-1. Be 4-1. Like there's no reason we can't beat Will Levis, Brissett, Knicks, and Darnold. There's no reason we can't win all 4 of those games in a convincing fashion. I'm not saying blowout, but a 10, 13-point victory.
The only game I'm worried about is the fucking Patriots game. Because the last 4 fucking home Patriot games I went to, we lost, and we shouldn't have. I'm just super happy we have Aaron Rodgers. The only confidence I have in that entire fucking scenario.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the Patriots like to fuck us, fist fuck us somehow.
Different though, man. They losing Belichick was part of that. He's no longer
there.
That
is true. I'm not.
No one else can beat Belichick. The only reason
I'm not too worried about Gerard Mayo.
That game, they scored 16 points.
I'm not worried about Gerard Mayo.
Yeah.
I am worried about that defense, although I'm not worried about our defense. That's a real 50-50 game, man. I think it's just my past trauma with the Patriots. I'm like 55-45. So 55% we're going to win, 45 something's going to fucking happen.
Don't worry about it. We're going to win this game Sunday, and that place is going to be ballistic next Thursday. Carly says 16-1 is on the table. Carly, we go 16-1. You can put me through a table, Carly. You can pick me up and slam me through a table.
Can we 3D you through a table?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Carly, I'll be the one to lift him up. All you got to do is RKO him through the table.
Yeah. And you're not tall, so I won't even get that high off the ground.
Yeah, you're not going to get that. You know, your knees are going to hit the table before your upper body does.
Yeah. Listen, this is exactly what I did not want to happen. Is the over dramatic end of the world, fire everybody bullshit takes. And I saw it coming. I saw it, like you said, like I knew this was coming. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to be hysteria if we lost the game.
Even fucking Greenies
this
losing.
Will be a game that the negative fuck faces constantly reference. Even if we win the next 4 games. Well, you couldn't beat a contender. You beat these 4. All right.
Yeah, the typical. Like, yeah, okay.
Dicks, dude. Go eat
the
a
only
bag of
people I don't respect that say that are fucking Dolphin fans.
Who cares what they say, though? Like, besides
they're the ones that are like, oh, yeah, you fucking.
Besides Daniel Meehan, who comes in the chat and supports the channel, I do not look at any other Dolphins fans' words. I mute them all on Twitter. I have zero interest. I'm not a Dolphin fan. Why do I care what they say?
I will admit.
I'm a Jet fan, and I don't care what more than half of our fan base has to say on Twitter.
That is true.
Why would I ever want to read another fan base's thoughts?
I will admit, I do watch TD Fins talk because when he's not on the round table talking shit, he's super realistic on the show, and it is fucking hilarious.
Hold on. Important news here. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah, I will wait for you. Carly, Sarah wants the 2 of you to double team me. And I just want you to both know, to make you 2 happy, I will take one for the team and I will let both of you double team me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on your phone right now, please screenshot this message with my smiling face in 3, 2, 1. Sarah, I don't know if you guys celebrate Christmas in Australia or if Santa Claus even travels that far low in the world, but you just made this little boy's dreams come true. Thank you so much. I can't wait. It'll be the greatest day of my life and probably a very regretful mistake in yours.
Wait a second. I thought it was me. I thought I was supposed to be part of this. So yeah, kick that. This is the. I thought I was supposed to lift you up, and she was going to
Nope.
RKO you through it.
Nope.
See?
Sarah and Carly want to double team me.
This is just like my
You're
last
out.
threesome.
You're
I got
out.
kicked
You're out. You're out. Go away. You're out.
Unbelievable. This is like my last threesome. I got kicked out of that one, too. Ironically, for trying to 3D one of them through a table. So,
Yes. Tom says that's my new video thumbnail for the rest of time as long as Nick has a YouTube channel.
I caught it, too.
David, thank you. Thank you. Gentlemen, listen, like this is, I feel like the little boy who could. I feel that
And you-
I'm
and
here
you
to make you
definitely
all
can.
proud. I'm here to make you all, you can all live vicariously through me as I disappoint the both of them.
I've been doing that for the last couple of years, Nick.
Shout out to Chris Bradigan, who already sent the screenshot. Shout out to you, Chris. Thank you, sir. It's going to be a fun time. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I just want to let you know that I need a $50 super chat from each and every one of you immediately so we can fund Sarah getting to America this season.
Hold on, Nick. I think I could hear Chuck already typing.
That was good.
Wait weeks for that.
No, get that off, dude. I'm monetized. Get that the hell off. Get that off of the fucking screen, man. Change that before you come back. I'm not putting you back on. Change that. I can't have fucking the hate speech in here. That is not accepted. That is not good. And this is why I hate when he just fucking changes them without saying anything, because I don't even know how long it's sitting there. Oh man. All right, that's better. That's
well,
better.
because Craig won't let Sarah
Yeah.
come to America.
Yes, Operation Get Sarah to America. All right, Sarah, that's what you want to call it. I'm calling it Operation Disappoint Two Babes. So if you want to help support Operation Disappoint Two Babes,
that does actually roll off the tongue way better.
Mo, I would really fucking love to know what you look like. I really, really would, man. I'll never put it on air. Email me. I'm going to put my email in. And don't send me no stupid picture.
So I have two guesses as to what, or two pictures in my head for Modine. First, I picture Mo from The Simpsons, right? But then I picture the black bartender from Letterkenny that works at the bar, Modine's. No, you're getting a dick pic.
Probably, right? Carly wants to know the title of the folder that Weed has all these Photoshop saved in. Oh, can we guess? Folder that I forget what's in here.
That's literally just called screenshots. I do have hundreds of them, though. I got all your faces on my computer.
Back to that show.
I do have hundreds of screenshots, though. I have all of your faces on my computer.
See, Roger, this is where you're wrong. The women need one another for when I fall asleep.
Or when he has to go switch out his laundry loads.
Oh, Sarah says it's the Spank Bank.
The Spank Bank. That's a good one. Damn it, Sarah.
Dude, you just laughed like you were a 3 at a bar, laughing at a 10's bad joke. I
thought it was fucking funny, dude.
Buy me another Mike's Lemonade.
It's my go-to, Nick.
That was you.
It's my go-to, Nick. Don't judge me.
That was you.
I actually did find it funny. I'm very easily entertained, so.
It's the weed.
It could be.
I want one show with you sober, and you just sit here like, I can't believe I spend this much time watching this shit.
No, yeah, you don't want me on the show sober. Oh.
The
Yeah,
jet
you
stream is here. Operation 2 Girls, 1 Cupcake. Nice. And joke's on you, dog, because I'm diabetic and I love cupcakes.
That's fucking funny.
So
2 girls, 1 cupcake.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it, pal.
All right, fuck, why not?
I put the U.
Threat me with a good time.
You
Nick.
put the U in stud, Nick. Thank you. I also put the U in underwhelming, underperformed, underappreciated, and run before she gets out of the bathroom. I put the U in all of those.
Nick already has the STD. All he needs is you. Yeah, it's all right. Come back to me later. I'll have a better one.
You didn't deliver it that well, though. Like, you were too busy breaking up stuff to put in the bowl. Like that.
How the fuck did you know that? How the fuck did you know that's what I was doing?
Because I've watched you do this enough where your shoulders dip and do this little move and your shoulders shimmy as you're doing it. Like, what do we? I mean, I really hope that it's that and not the other thing.
I mean, it's the same motion for both, so I'm just keeping you guessing.
Infrared has a pic of Mo. He looks like exactly. Come on, Mo. I put my fucking email in there for you.
Come on, Mo.
Mo, I give you my word. I would never put it on air. I know you've always had that picture, but I just want to know the face behind the personality.
Where's
I really,
Mo from?
truly do. That's it. I'm not going to do anything with it. Like, I think, I know I'm an asshole, and but I think when I give my word, I think I'm pretty accountable. That's something I've really, really focused on.
Where?
Do you know what else was yesterday besides Charles's birthday?
What?
18 months sober.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. Gonna smoke a bowl just to celebrate.
Yes. Yeah, 18
Hell
months
yeah,
sober.
dude. Fucking good shit, Nick. Give me a camera pound. Yeah, good shit, dude. I'm proud of you.
Hell yeah,
Proud
man.
of you, dude. Trust me, I was bad alcoholic, dude. That's just not easy to stop. At all.
Yeah.
So, fucking congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Good shit. Although I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see you.
I know people struggle, right? All right, let's do a little positivity in the world. All the dick jokes that we make and the
Let's
threesome
do it,
jokes
Nick.
that
Lay it
Sarah's-
in.
I mean, we're talking football, and then
Please.
Sarah's like, "Let's have a threesome with Nick," and I'm like, "Okay, fine. I got to fucking cater
Can't
this."
ignore that.
Like, come on, like I only have stop pulling my arm, Sarah. I'm trying to focus here.
Enough dick jokes, Nick.
Oh.
Lay it on them.
Yeah. Listen, and I know people struggle. I struggled in the past. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to not crave and not want to be a part of that anymore. And there's people who struggle with it and they relapse and then they fall off the path and it's difficult for them to stay there. I'm blessed that I drew my line in the sand before I died. That's no bullshit. Where I was in December, January, and February, late 22 and early 23, I should not be here right now.
Yeah,
It's the truth. And I don't know why. I think that it's my calling to help people. And that's why I will always go above and beyond to help people. And it's a beautiful thing to watch people get what I have. Like, and I'm not being corny in any way, shape, or form. I never thought I would be happy again.
yeah.
I said it to a million people. My ex, my best friend, Alona, I said to her all the time, like, I'm convinced. I'm like, I don't deserve happiness with the people I've hurt, the decisions I've made. I was absolutely 100% convinced myself. I don't deserve happiness and I didn't deserve good things. And
You
I
didn't
didn't
convince
deserve
yourself.
to.
The alcohol convinced you.
No, it was in the beginning of sobriety as well. I was just like,
I
man,
really hit you
nothing's
like that.
ever
Yeah.
gonna go my way. Like I'm like, the knee surgery, the toe last summer, dude. I'm gonna be full disclosure right now. I fucking cried probably 10 to 15% of the time that I was awake last summer. And I would go on shows and I would make the jokes and I would pretend that I wasn't hurting, but man, I was fucking destroyed.
Oh,
And I
when you
went
lost
through
your
that
toe,
summer
yeah.
and I went through Aaron Rodgers getting hurt. And all of a sudden around November, when I started walking again in September, by November, I started feeling good again. I started believing in myself. Like it's crazy. And I tell everyone all the time, make good decisions, good things happen. You might
Yeah.
not get a reward in that moment. You might not get everything that you're looking for. But one day, like I did, you're going to wake up and say, you know what? I'm happy. Like, listen, there's a lot of things in this world that can bring you down. There's a lot of things that can bring down your mental state, your mood, your outlook. And then you could just fucking be like, fuck it. Bad things are going to happen. It's how you deal with it. It's how you react to it.
You see with social media and shit, you see more negative shit during the day than you see positive things. So it's not easy to stay that way. Very hard.
Yeah. It's
I'll tell you what,
very,
Nick,
very difficult.
YouTube helped you a lot too, man.
100%. 100%. This February, I committed to doing Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday night and said, you know what? I don't need to lay in bed anymore. I don't need to be fucking sad. I don't need to be depressed. I'm like, I enjoy doing this. Let me get here and let me just commit to something that people can count on me with. And this has led to happiness for me. It really, truly has. Like, I'm not kissing ass. You know that. I fuck with everyone. I'm not kissing ass. This commitment and this community has helped me more than they will ever know. And I say that all the fucking time.
Hell yeah, dude. If anybody ever needs the motivation to do it, Nick made the decision to change, and he's changed. And look at him now, about to get double teamed by a cute girl from New York and a cute Australian chick.
Yeah.
Just stop. If it's ruining your life, stop doing it, and you're going to be in.
I don't see any of you that drink getting offered threesomes.
That's what I'm saying. Just knock it off, and next thing you know, you're in an intercontinental threesome. I'm proud of you though, Nick. That it's hard because I went through that shit for a while.
Yeah.
I was drinking, so I had a whole talk with Clancy on the way back on the way up to T Squared. I went through a lot of shit with that. Not easy. And even for me, I'm lucky enough where I get zero withdrawals. I do not feel it when I stop, no matter how much I drink. So that kind of got me keep going. And then it's not easy. Even with me not having withdrawals, it's still not easy to stop. Smallest things happen, you're like, oh shit, I need a drink.
Dude, you need to tell me. I found out that I would set myself up for failure, asking or wanting things that I knew couldn't happen just so I had a reason to drink or get high. I would. It was the mindset of, all right, in the moment, if you're drinking, you think everything's good.
Yeah.
When you make a phone call for other things, you think everything's good. And you don't realize because you just want to be Goose in Top Gun. You want to fucking eject. You want to get out of that life. You want to get out of that moment. And you want, and I'll be completely honest. I've matured more in the last 18 months than I did in the last 30 years combined.
Yeah, you've done a hell of a job.
The way I look at life, the way I approach things, the way people come to me and ask for help or my opinion. I never got that. I was the train wreck. No one wants a train wreck.
Shit. And now look at you. You're helping people fucking live on the air on YouTube. I won't say names, but I literally saw you fucking help someone and get them treatment and shit. Like I watched that. So look at you, man. Fucking goddamn, Nick. You are one successful Sasquatch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Proud
I
of you.
appreciate it.
Very difficult. Takes a lot of balls. Now, excuse me while I hit my bowl.
Go ahead. But yeah, man, it's It's wild. It's wild.
Alcohol is one of the hardest ones to stop because it's the most socially acceptable thing to be. Everywhere you fucking turn, it's right there, right in front. For months when I first stopped, dude, every time I wake up, dude, I look over and try to grab a fucking shooter. Terrible.
Adirondack, that's very kind of you to say, man. And I hope you're doing well, my friend. I really, truly do. Thank you, Wildlife. Rick, when you're living that life, there were many, many days where I wish.
I just read that.
I wished, past tense, that there was a bad bag or I drank too much. There was nights I prayed that I didn't wake up. I didn't want to live like that anymore. There were many times. That's why I make that reference, because that's what I felt. And I am so fucking glad and grateful that I was able to survive that hell and be here today and have 18 months. I never thought I would do it. I never
fucking
thought
every single person in this chat is fucking happy and grateful that you made the same fucking decision.
Thanks, man.
You got thousands of people that watch you, man, that love you to death, that are super happy that you made that decision, that you stick with it and support you through it. It's wild how supportive. Oh, like, dude, just the whole group of fans. This is the best fan base in the world. Best fan base in the world.
Tom, that's a $50 super chat, man. I told Jeremy. I always told Jeremy. Jeremy would start taking the shirt off. I was like, no. That's 50 in super chats. You don't take off your shirt for free on the channel.
Yeah, fuck. Who's Nick talking? You guys all owe me.
Turn around and look behind you. You just got sentenced to death in that country.
Damn it! Not again. Now I got to get a new passport.
Can anybody tell me? Can anybody explain to me why this imposter with Bonesy's family saying I love Nick more than a friend, but he's not a member of my channel? Do you believe this shit? The same with Tom Ace. Look at this. Oh my God. I've been talking to these two guys and they're not even members of the channel. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, first of all, Bonesy and Tom, make sure you like the stream.
You're getting soft, Nick.
I am. I wasn't supposed to put comments up on the screen from people who weren't members of the channel anymore.
So Nick, I'm gonna change my background. I did not alter this. This was on Bobby's live stream earlier. Addison pointed it out. Just the way that Sarah and Knob are positioned on the screen, it worked out fucking beautiful. Here, I'm about to put it up right now. It was magical. I can't believe it.
It's magic.
Look, dude, I didn't do anything to this. It's just because she was doing something and the fucking background that Knob had, it makes it look like
that's great.
How cool. But I still went the wrong way. Look at that.
That's fantastic.
That is great, dude. Addison spotted that. I was like, holy shit, that's perfect. Dude, look, and look at Knob's face. He looks like he's getting a back rub.
He does.
He looks like Robert Kraft.
He does.
Tom Ace, I didn't strike again. That wasn't me that did that. That was live on Bobby's show. She was above Knob and just the position she was in and fucking. I take no credit. I'm only spreading the good word. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, bro. Enjoy. No. Sorry. I didn't even realize Weed left because I kind of just like ignore him when he talks. So I assumed he was just still talking because I block him out. But here's my gift to you guys. Come on, go through. Here's my gift to you guys. I'm going to drop 5 memberships right now just because I'm grateful for all of you guys. Oh, shit. Clancy, you beat me to it. Thank you, Clancy. Clancy gifted 5 memberships that went to Alex, who's in the chat tonight, Michael Stipik, Chris M., Zachary Burner, and Ranger Fan 11. Mine went to Daniel Murphy, Jesus Jerry Vaca, T-Jet 73, Nick Shine, motherfucker, and AJ Osborne. I gotta go in. I have to go in right now. All right. How do I do this? I have to go in and shut gift receipts off for the Nick Shine account. You know, Leanie, I deserve it. I work very hard on this channel, and I deserve all the finer things that come along with it. But Clancy, thank you, brother. You're the man. Rick, I've gifted myself. I've gifted my son. Yeah. Sorry. I apologize. But Clancy, you're the man. Thank you. Oh, no. Thank you. Hey, T-Jet. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see, where are we at? I want to get a new emoji. You know what I want to get? Oh, we got a ways to go. We've lost a lot in the last week. We're 58 away. We're 58 away. As a sarcastic gesture, I should get a beer mug, an empty beer mug, maybe with water in it, and allow that to be an emoji on the channel. Do a cheers with a beer mug with water in it, or a pint glass with water in it. Yes. Snowball. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Roger. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh. You're back. Tell me when you're back. Message in the private chat. I can never see you.
I was going like this, like Bobby does.
Well, your fucking arms disappear with your cheesy ass backgrounds and no fucking green screen and no lighting. And you're wearing a dark shirt. You fucking blend in.
As soon as I started going like this, I noticed that I was disappearing. My bad.
Yeah. I got fucking lighting and a green screen and my hands still disappear. I'm like Michael J. Fox playing Johnny Be Good.
You do.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, but I love you.
Look at me.
I love you, Nick.
There you go, bud. Get to work.
You're fantastic.
Can I at least I'll give you the face for it. Ready?
Hold on.
Let me go solo screen for you.
Go for it. Got it.
All right. See that?
I could use that face for so many things.
Well, I hope you're dry at the end of all of them, you asshole.
I'll be dry. I can't guarantee my screen will be.
That's fine.
I fucking you and the Scooby gang, like.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Glad I could help, sir.
You always do.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you help yourself. That's what she said.
Damn, dude, you didn't even give me a fucking chance to say it.
I'm
ripping
the best.
off your own jokes.
I'm very good at that's what she said. I'm not good at doing what she said to her, but I'm good at saying that's what she said.
This guy just doesn't know when to stop. He just keeps riffing. Keep going, Nick.
Way down in Alabama, down to New Orleans. No, sorry.
You're still full screen.
I know. I just want to look at you.
I wasn't sure.
I felt pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
You were looking pretty good.
The beard today. I didn't put any product in it, so it's like
it's all natural.
I'm gonna show myself off to the ladies a little bit, and whatever guys enjoy. Go ahead. I don't discriminate.
Sometimes
it's
girls
nice
go
soft today. It's so soft. Like it's literally the softest beard in the world. It's not like a Brillo pad. It's nice and soft. Like
well, Nick, we're gonna have to have
today. There's no humidity.
We're gonna have to have a beard off now.
No, man.
I have the softest
beard
in the world.
It moves. It moves like a waterbed. It's so fluid.
It moves like a waterbed. That's fucking awesome. It moves like a waterbed, dude. How have I never thought of that? I'm stealing that, Nick.
Jay Quest, when is the threesome happening? I have trains to play with. Jay Quest, if it was up to me, it would take place on one of your trains. That's how we do it. At midnight, just to rub it in Bobby's face. That's how I do it. Sarah, Carly, the threesome happens on one of Jay Quest's trains at midnight.
Get your tickets now at SeatGeek. Promo code #ProudNick. Damn, I don't know where I was going with that one.
Did I say Alabama when I sang? I think I said Alabama. I don't know. They're all the fucking same down there.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, they all have the same parents, so we're good.
Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, blam.
Dude, so there's a fucking, you say that there's a strip club.
Nice.
So there's a strip club by my house. Well, it's about 20 minutes from my house, but it's called Black Betty's. And there's a restaurant right next to it.
I know what the hell it is.
Oh, of course you do.
I know Black Betty's. I was a cable guy. I had to go in there. It was the dingiest place I've ever seen. Their modem went out.
Disgusting.
Their credit card modem went out at like 1:30 on a Friday or Saturday night. And I got there and I was like, this really needed to be done. I'm like, does it look like anyone in this bar has a credit card?
The only reason I remember it is because there's a.
But here you go, ladies. One last little. Very soft.
There you go, Nick. Stroke it. Stroke it.
Nuzzles the inner thigh.
Run your fingers through it. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That is majestic as fuck, Nick.
It is.
You look like Mufasa.
So soft.
You look like Mufasa.
It's the Rio REO, Tom. Can you get some fucking culture, you uncultured swine? It's not Rio like it's fucking down in Texas. It's REO. My God. Jay Quest, I don't even think he knew at the time.
I got a fucking moth in my room and my dog keeps trying to attack it. It's hilarious.
No, Rick, I'm not going to call you uncultured swine, just Tom. But it's REO. Yes, like REO Speedwagon. Yes. The Rio Diner. That is. There you go. That's what it is.
Nick,
the Rio Diner, right down the street from Pino's Pizza.
Nick, I know what the next emoji has to be, and it's perfect with the season coming up. There's only one emoji that you can do. And you know it.
Oh.
It's this one.
No, before that. Come on, before that. They're not ready for that.
It's coming up, dude. Christmas is coming.
Here's what we got to do.
Christmas has officially started.
We got to get Bobby as a black cat. Bobby is a spooky cat. And you know Bobby's not watching because the link is there, and he would have called in.
He's not in the background going like this.
Yeah. But We got to get Bobby as like a Halloween spooky cat. Like, all right, here you go, Weed. Here's your next project. You create one of those, or get a picture of one of those like lawns where everybody does like crazy skeletons and witches and all the other Halloween shit, and you just put different people's faces in there with it.
All right.
You do like a little Halloween. You do a Halloween collage.
Well, I already have. I'm actually trying to put together a calendar of Asmaniacs, and I do have an October one already ready.
Nice. Just one. My birthday is in October. I should be October. I know you have me here as Christmas, and I am Saint.
Yeah, you are nothing.
Weird. All right.
You're nothing.
I'm not good enough to get 2 months on the calendar.
Look at you. Look at you. Look at that. How am I going to beat that, Nick? What am I? If you give me a better idea,
can we take the truck out of the back and put a train in instead?
I could try to do that. Yeah.
Here's what you do.
If you give me an idea,
you put a Gusbuster umbrella. You put a Barbie doll to symbolize Carly and Sarah, the blondes in the chat. You put like all the different. You put a nugget for you. I'll drop off a nugget for you.
Appreciate that, Nick. See, I don't know why everybody talks so much shit. You're such a nice guy. I don't care what everybody says about you, Nick.
I don't care either.
That's the spirit. Where did I put my other ones?
Say whatever you want, man. It's, you know what? If I'm taking up time and space in your brain for you to talk about and it's not positive, go look in the mirror. You're the one that needs help, not me.
Fucking hey, what do they say, Nick? If they ain't hating, you ain't popping.
Hold on. Oh, I think I deleted it because I was afraid of the. I think I deleted it.
I have so many folders and so many fucking things saved. It's like 20 minutes to get through anything.
Bruh.
It sounds like my parents.
Why are you the way that you are? God, I can't stand you.
And as usual, Nick is wrong.
Let's make sure we play like the New York Jets.
Now you scared.
I
was like playing with the soundboard.
That's funny. So this is my October. So if you can pitch me a better one, you'll have October. If anybody wants a month on my calendar, pitch me an idea for your month.
That's good. I can't top that.
Still saying?
I can't top that. Can we get all right, let me get into this. Let me think. All right, September is apple picking season. Can we have Nate shirtless as a scarecrow in like a cornfield?
Oh hell yeah. All I gotta do is go take a picture of him in person.
Were you afraid the other day while pedaling the bike through New York that your spokes would get caught up in Nate's chest hair and you would both tumble to the ground?
Hell no, I was counting on it. Didn't happen.
I love Nate.
It almost did though. I had to swerve out of the way because his nipple hair came off and started to curl.
Oh, can we do an all Bobby calendar?
Yes. Holy shit. All right, Nick.
All right, here we go. All right,
because we're like this, bro. We're like this.
Oh, we're definitely scissoring right now.
Yeah, we're like this, man.
Definitely scissoring. All right, so January.
What's up, Hank G?
All right, in February, we have to have Bobby with arms, legs, a head, and then his body is the Be Mine candy. You know, the heart candy. And it's Be Mine. Write these down because I'm not going to remember them.
Trust me, trust me. As
March
you
for
say,
St. Patrick's Day is easy. He's Irish, so
trust
that's
me.
perfect.
As soon as you say, I picture everything in my head. I can fucking see it.
He's got to be passed out on the ground with his brother Mike over him, like yelling. April Fools. April. What else is in April?
Also,
Easter. We have Bobby as the Easter Bunny.
Everybody in the chat, if you have any ideas for anything, always never hesitate to hit me up. It's very hard to come up with all of these
Are you
things.
writing any of these down, asshole?
I don't have to.
All right. Yes, you do.
Fucking Bobby Irish on the ground with Mike cheering over him. The Easter Bunny, make Bobby an Easter Bunny. Come on.
All right. May. What happens in May? Memorial Day. We have American flag. Instead of 50 stars, 50 pictures of Bobby. 50 headshots of Bobby instead of the stars.
All different faces.
With Mike holding the flag.
All different faces. I've only ever seen Mike once, so I would have to do you holding the flag.
June. What do we do in June? Father's Day? I don't know if I want to make fun of Father's Day with them.
Oh, here's my New Year's one, or my January one for New Year's.
Can't do anything with Juneteenth with Bobby, right? No, can't.
I can't.
Father's Day. I don't want to make fun of Father's Day.
There you go. That's January.
Baby New Year. Nice. That's perfect.
Sleeping V-Man. That picture of V-Man, he wasn't sleeping. I actually had to go into Photoshop and close his eyes.
Tom. Mayflowers with Bobby in a field surrounded by flowers.
Surrounded by flowers and dogs.
Like just giggling. Like cuddling with a dog.
I'm gonna have to get Bobby.
And the dog is Mike.
I'm gonna have to get Bobby.
Mike's
alone.
not a friend of the show for cursing me out, so Mike is definitely getting the short side of all of these.
Nick, me and you have to get Bobby alone and make him pose for different pictures.
I'm good.
Make him pose for different pictures.
All right. 4th of July is definitely Bobby on Mark Gastineau's body with the Speedo, but it's in a USA Speedo with Bobby's head on it.
Is he holding a Roman candle or a bottle rocket?
Tom Ace, can you call me real quick? Tom, can you call me? Got to wait a few seconds. So this is what comes on when Tom calls me. Come on, Tom.
I got to find the rest of my thing.
I'm going to send you this picture. Come on, Tom. It's Mark Gastineau. You see this?
Oh, here we go.
Mark Gastineau had like a Speedo picture.
Oh, my God.
So we just
send
take
me that actual picture. Yeah, send me the actual
face.
picture.
I'm on the fucking air. Leave me alone. Sorry.
I love you, Nick.
People are rude.
I love your spirit. Although I noticed you didn't even hit the answer button.
I swear to God I did.
I know. I saw you do it. I'm just fucking with you. You're not as easy to fuck with as Bobby.
Thanks.
Bobby would have been like, no, I swear.
5 seconds. I answered it. All
I
right.
respect that. Oh, well, I just found my November one. We're still gonna do the whole Bobby for sure.
All right.
We got to get him to make different faces and do different poses for ideas that we come up with.
September, you do Rosh Hashanah and you make him and Mike Jewish.
I do who? What did you just call me?
Rosh Hashanah? Yom Kippur? Who? Either one. Him and Mike have to be breaking bread.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
October, we got the Halloween. How about we do Columbus Day with Bobby and Mike like captaining a boat?
Can't be good.
But dressed like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Like Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow and the girl.
Here's November.
Nice.
Pretty
Nice.
sure those are all I got.
For this year's November, we have to have Bobby as Trump and Mike as Kamala for Election Day.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Will you though?
What month are we missing? We kind of went out of order. 4th of July is on the beach. August.
I don't know. I don't remember anything we said.
August, he's in a diaper as a baby because he was born in August. Both of them works out perfect. They're both August.
Twins.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
I don't believe they were ever born. I think they were created as clones in a laboratory of the same person, but they grew up in different lives.
Oh, beautiful, Tom. Fucking brilliant.
There we go.
Nativity scene.
Tom Ace, you are a fucking genius, man.
Bob, wait, I got it. Tom, fantastic. Sorry I yelled at you on the phone. Bobby's the baby. Bobby's the baby. I'm Joseph. Sarah is Mary.
I was going to say Sarah's the mother.
The three wise men are
Bonesy, Nate, and Addison.
Bonesy, Nate, and Addison, three wise men who brought marijuana, incense, and more marijuana.
Yeah, Addison brought a joint, Nate brought an edible. Fucking Bonesy bought an incense to get rid of the smell.
I love that Bonesy hasn't commented in 20 minutes until we mentioned him, and he's here laughing. He's playing his fucking PlayStation high as hell right now. The nativity scene is at T squared, so you got to get a picture at T squared.
All right, boys, this Sunday we gotta set it up. Damn, if only Craig could kidnap Bobby. If only Craig could bring Bobby to fucking T squared.
Bonesy, did you laugh out loud and she fucking figured out that you had the earbud in? He watches TV with her, and he'll have the earbud in pretending to watch, and then something will happen on the show and he busts out laughing, and she's like, "You're listening to Nick's show, aren't you?"
You know what Bobby would say?
Good.
Bonesy, you gotta take that earpiece out and respect your wife. You have a beautiful wife. Why don't you look at her? We're cooking right now, Nick.
What month is Chinese New Year? What month is Chinese New Year? I know it changes every year. Anyone? Hey, Siri. When is Chinese New Year?
January 29, 2025.
Every lunisolar New Year's Day.
You fucking useless piece of shit. What day of the year is it?
How did I fuck it? It's January 9, 2025.
Perfect. So January is now Chinese New Year. Bonesy on the massage table. Bobby is the Asian masseuse. Yes.
See what I mean, Nick? We're like this.
Yes. Yeah, totally. We're
it's like you're inside me, bro.
It's very, very cloudy in here. Do we get every month?
No. Oh, nice.
Election Day, Trump and Kamala, Bobby and Mike. Pirates of the Caribbean for Columbus Day in October.
Maybe I should write
August,
this down.
they're both in diapers. They're both in diapers as babies for their birthday month. How about they're in birthday suits, but you can't have the hot dog showing. You got to treat them like a Ken doll. Rick, that was the first.
You want
hour.
me to put them on a Ken
you missed
doll?
all of it. Rick, I'm sorry you missed all the football talk. Please forgive us. I did talk football for the first 55 minutes, but I was also late. The show came on at 9:50.
Yeah, Nick had to be the sheriff.
I feel like Rick just turned into Mr. Gorman, and he yelled at me for having fun late at night.
What are you doing?
Instead of the question mark, it's an exclamation point that says, "No football talk."
Did I just catch you having fun? All right. Taking notes. Keep going. I can't see the notepad.
Wait a minute. All right. Now we need one with Leanie spanking Bonesy saying, "Bonesy, you're a bad boy." I know Leanie probably got one of those voices she uses when she is in character.
I've heard it.
I'm teasing with you, Rick. I just had that no football talk. Bobby and
Nick,
Mike.
we're about to sell hundreds of these calendars.
Why not? A proud New York Jet fan. Proud New York Jet fan. Mr. Weed, Bobby Midnight calendar. It's a little long with the name, but it's worth it for Bobby.
We're gonna call it Nick and Weed Productions. Proud Weed Midnight Productions. What are they saying in the chat? I can't read it. I got sunglasses on.
I don't think you could read without the sunglasses. That's why you make pictures, because you can't read.
I can totally read. I can speak good.
Yeah, laundry's done. All right, everyone. Laundry's done.
Oh, you gotta go fold clothes, Nick?
I do. I don't like ironing, so I like to fold my work shirts or hang them up as soon as they're done in the dryer so they don't wrinkle.
My mom's been the same way my entire life. She set the timer.
I gotta hang them up immediately, or they will.
Yeah, she sets the timer on her phone for 5 minutes before the fucking dryer stops, so she can get them out of time.
Sarah asking, "What did I miss?" Well, to update you, you, me, and Carly are gonna have our threesome on a train at midnight, just to mess with Bobby. We're gonna go play with the trains at midnight.
And you're gonna fucking video call Bobby.
Clancy, call in and talk the weed so I can go do my laundry real quick. And
I have to pee. I have to pee real quick. I've been drinking coffee.
You go pee, and then I'll welcome Clancy, and then you come back.
I got you, homie. Luke, entertain the people.
You wait, don't move. Come back. Right there. Somebody screenshot that. It looks like he's getting hit with the bat. Hold on. Full screen coming in. Solo layout, remove comment. Screenshot that, somebody. He looks like he's getting hit with the bat. Okay, someone got that. All right, send that to me.
Yeah. You want to see it look real? What, ready? What?
Your background's fading in and out too much. Go pee, weirdo. Go pee, you fucking weirdo. Why don't you go play with your pee?
I might.
He might. Oh, look at that. Sarah's not saying no. Why do you have to be so far away? Look at the power that I have over people. Yeah, Clancy, you do what the fuck I tell you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the membership, sir. You're the man.
My boy.
Appreciate you, sir. Well, look at that. Boom does not just take notes. He takes screenshots too upon request. Thanks, buddy.
Boom's always working.
He is. And Boom, the funny part is, I don't know why I had you send it to me when I'm just going to send it to Weed. I should have just said send it to him so he can use it. But thank you, Boom. My brain wasn't working. Oh, Nate's here for 4 months. Thank you, sir. Here we go. At a Rick Kent request. That's a tongue twister. That was tougher than I thought. That's what she said. Stack the box Sunday. Give Will Levis, Zach Wilson respect for his performance versus the Bears. Garrett needs 10 plus targets. More Conklin, please. DNOL, not great. 4+ sacks. All right. I like it. And thank you for supporting the channel and being a member, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did the other day witness this special needs person riding the bike.
You did, right? You saw me?
I don't know if you saw my comment because you were doing it. But after Clancy left. All right.
You didn't have to leave, Clancy. Clancy's the entire reason I made it to T-Squared. Get back here, Clancy.
By the way, YouTube didn't let me send big cock. Oh, it didn't let you send it in the super chat, but it let you send it in this message. That's weird.
Big con.
They do that. When the whole Zach Wilson MILF banging thing happened, I was trying to send a super chat to some show saying that Zach's gonna bang somebody's mom, and it wouldn't let me fucking put it.
YouTube hates big conk.
But they love Brock. But they love Brock.
Lie. You other brothers can't deny. That when a boy wants
Yo, Nick, guess what?
What's up?
I don't know something I found out on the ride up to T-Squared with weed.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not that bad. He's never seen Boogie Nights.
Yeah, never seen it.
Never seen Boogie Nights?
Can you believe
You'd be
that?
surprised at a lot of the movies I haven't seen.
You are not allowed on my show again until you
Don't
see
do
it.
that, Nick.
I'm telling you, you should go do it tonight. Like, I'm gonna end the show now,
I will,
so you can do it.
I will
I
watch
told
it
him he's
tonight.
gotta
I'll be
watch
up all night. Don't worry. I'll watch it tonight. I have it queued up
You
and
have
everything.
to. It's my favorite movie of all time. It's my favorite movie to watch with people back in the day. Like we'd be in our teens, maybe early 20s, and we would get together, and I would carry my 36-inch tube TV, three houses up to the girl's house, and hook it up in there where we would hang out. And yeah, her mom didn't let them have TVs, but her mom would go out for some Boomtown herself, and we would go over there, and I had to carry my TV because her mother didn't let the girls have TVs. But plot twist, huge whores. So maybe television wasn't a bad influence. Their mom going out hoeing around was. Just saying.
God bless them.
I hated having a fucking drunk carry that TV back 3 houses down.
God bless
All
them.
right. Okay. Yes.
Well,
Sarah, I'm in.
Nick,
I
full
go
screen
first.
yourself
I
and
call
make a
first.
face. Full screen yourself and make a face. Fuck yeah. God, you're beautiful.
Thank you. Is that your way of telling me to exit solo? Very creative. I like it.
Nah, I wanted you to stay solo.
No,
I
Sarah.
was
Sarah.
I was pretending
It wasn't even for the bang. I never hooked up with her. It was just to watch the movie, and me and my buddy would act as Dirk Diggler and Reed Rothschild, and we would reenact the movie.
Hey, Nick, now when you say you used to watch it in the early 20s, did you mean your early 20s or like the early 1920s?
No, I mean the 2020s, you dipshit. 20s now, asshole.
I see all the gray in your beard. I don't know.
Oh my god. Yeah, it is. If Bobby sees the screenshot, it's fucking over. It is.
I got it.
Johnny, I'm still working.
Women love someone with a personality.
They love a man with a big tube.
Someone who's open about their troubles in life. Check. Beautiful blue eyes.
That's a big fucking check right there.
Charisma.
That's
check.
a fucking check.
Doesn't want to commit long term. Check.
Shit, I almost got
won't even bother them with a phone call ever again. Check.
Check.
Boomtown just has so much. I gave him so much to fucking work with right there.
Nick, all I need is entirely brutally honest, and I have fucking Nick Shine Bingo. Check.
Sarah Roller Girl. Well, the girl's name was Sue. Sue was Roller Girl on my street.
I still gotta put Sarah's fucking head on ray gun.
It's Cosmo. He's Chinese.
Nice.
That's what made me say that. I can't believe.
Sister Christian, oh, the time has come.
I want to watch that movie now. You know what we should do? We should have a fucking viewing party of it, but like not go on air.
DP it.
Not live. I can't. You can't play the movie live, but we should have like a viewing
DP it, Nick. We gotta DP it.
Yeah, you could
DP
video
happens
just the
Boogie
reactions. You could
That's
video
how
just
we
the
on Jake's. Luke, if you knock my fucking
Whoa,
controller,
I got
over
one.
here,
I got
I'll
one.
take it.
And All right, you don't even know the fucking movie. You fucking useless stoner.
I'm
that you're not
yelling.
even-
I'm yelling
not
at.
you,
I'm yelling
Vanessa,
at my
the other
dog.
one.
I'm yelling at my dog. He knocked my
Go ahead.
controller off the bed again. Fucking
So
German bed.
here's what we do. Dirk Diggler is Mark Wahlberg. He's the star. He's the one with the huge dingaling. But there is hold on. Who's the actor who passed away? Richard Seymour Hoffman is in it as like
Philip.
Sorry, I always get them confused. And he's like the Boom. No offense to Boom, but he's the Boom mic guy for the porn set. But he's like very flamboyant and gay, and he's in love with Dirk Diggler. I need to be Dirk Diggler and Bobby as
the Boom mic.
What's his name?
Well, it's 2024. I could make Sarah Dirk Diggler and
I just
Bobby
watched
the Boom
it too.
guy.
I forget the name at the moment.
That's fucking great.
All right, this is obvious right now that either Craig or the other guy that works with Sarah is sitting down at her computer.
That's definitely somebody else. Sarah's way too proper for that shit. Sarah don't
can't
talk
come
like
to
that.
America. You lot won't be able to handle me.
I can tell it's not Sarah because of the accent.
Sarah, the only thing. Hold on, let me go solo layout for this so I can talk to her directly. Sarah, the
Boyfriend
only thing
voice.
more disappointing. Shut up when I'm talking, you inconsiderate prick. The only thing more disappointing than the hours on the flight is going to be how quick your flight on me is. Thank you. Thank you.
How soon after the landing comes?
Fuck the flight. It's going to be shorter than that fucking solo he just did.
Nick, can you sample Cusack from Say Anything talking about the name Nick? Add it to the intro, the dinner table scene. I know you know. Oh, everybody loves Nick. Nick's the type of guy who throws up in the backseat of your car. Feel my heat. Feel my heat.
I feel it.
I want to watch the movie so bad right now.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we got to set up a night. We'll do a fucking. We should do in the Discord, in the DP, we should do one movie a week, dude. Where we all do a watch party of a movie.
Okay.
Does that not sound
Friday
dope?
night films. There we go. Friday night films.
Hell yeah. We got to be careful, though. No talking during the movie. So I don't think Dre can show up. Dre did the gray. Got to keep him out of there. Actually, I don't think I could show up.
Yes, Curly coming in with a good quote. All right, we go on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. You didn't say anything. Well, you didn't either. I could quote that whole fucking movie. I can't remember to get my clothes out of the dryer when I said I wanted to, but I could fucking remember that. All right.
You can't say it with me to somebody that made a comment, Nick. You can't say it with you. I wanted to say it with you, but I didn't know what you were going to say or how to say it.
225.
It's a sign.
I gotta watch that movie.
Magic.
That was pretty magical.
Burt Reynolds. Just don't come inside of me. Aim it at her tits, Eddie. The quotes in that movie are so good.
I've never heard anything bad about it. I've only ever heard good things. And every time I tell somebody I haven't seen it, they react the same way. Nick, the way you described the movie is almost fucking word for word verbatim the way fucking Clancy described the movie.
So good. It was my favorite movie to hang out. And I don't think I've ever watched the movie alone. I don't think I've ever watched that movie alone.
I do want to go. I do want to watch it. So let's set something up. Fucking do a fucking thing. Because Chuck definitely saw it. Peter probably hasn't.
Mo, I was looking at my phone. I was doing something for a minute. Sorry.
Nick, I saw Peter at T Squared,
Yeah.
and he looked exactly the way we said he would.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's going. He looks like he's going to try out for boy band auditions all the time,
Yeah,
or the casting couch, like the young man casting couch.
he's fucking hilarious.
He walked around with us after for a few till he had to catch his
He
breath.
did.
He's a good kid. Like I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
old. Like he's a good kid. If I'm more than
He
double
does
your
make
age,
me feel old.
Yeah,
He's the
definitely.
reason I wear a hat because I saw how beautiful his hair is. I'm like, well, shit, I might as well just cover up my fucking V. My V.
Curly knows all the lines.
Oh, that's the one Clancy was telling me about. Yeah, I
don't have a mom. Will you be my mom? I need a mom. Will you be my new mom? Yeah, I'll be your mom. Okay, mom. So many good. Sorry,
Yeah,
you're definitely Roller Girl.
Oh,
You're
sorry,
I
definitely Roller
definitely
Girl.
have to watch.
Definitely Roller Girl. Oh, that's my favorite two movies of all time are Boogie Nights and Face Off. And like they're bad movies, but I
you mean
love them.
Face Off with Paul Walker?
I want
No, Nicolas Cage and John
no
Travolta.
Paul Walker did that in real life.
Did you? You piece of shit. Face
Sorry.
Off. It was Paul Walker where they like had him down in the
I
fucking.
want to take his face off.
I know. I'm thinking of a different
Telling
movie.
Gina Gershon, I can eat a peach for hours. That was my pickup line for years. And let me tell you, massive fail rate. Massive fail rate. Worked once. Roller Girl is the female star of the movie. She's always on roller skates. She has
There's an ugly scene
beautiful-
with oh, yeah.
She's beautiful. She is perky. It's Heather Graham, the actress Heather Graham.
Yeah, Austin
She's
Powers.
also in Austin Powers. She was in The Hangover as the one who married the dentist.
Heather Graham is great, dude.
Ready
She was in The
for
Hangover.
the big ride, baby. We know, Tom. We know.
Oh yeah, no, that's the scene.
Scotty.
Where he's
Scotty's his name.
Scotty. There you go. There you go. Good call. Scotty, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I just want to kiss you. I want to kiss you on the mouth. Well, Sarah, yes, that's why you're Heather Graham.
Yep.
I love
Dots-
Heather Graham.
dots
She's such
connected.
a great actress. She's hilarious. I said that before. I'm so high right now.
We
Dots
know.
connected.
We know. It's 12 o'clock at night. It's a day that you're awake and alive. We know.
That's true, Nick. I appreciate you.
Hey, man. You're
What a friend
consistent. You're consistent, to say the least. Boomtown
Yeah,
takes
I'm
great
nothing if
notes.
not
You take great
consistent.
bong hits.
I'm nothing if not consistent.
Oh, dude, that's the first line. Carly, this is the first line that I said before. It's Cosmo.
I was trying to tell Weed about this scene too. Curly's talking about.
This when that Sister Christian is playing and Cosmo is throwing the fucking firecrackers and it's 47 seconds of just Dirk Diggler doing the coke stare. Beautiful.
That's how I brought up the movie to him, and he didn't.
I definitely have to. I didn't actually. I knew it was a great movie. I didn't realize like how many fucking people were in it.
Yeah,
It is the greatest cast ever. There's Mark Wahlberg. There's Burt Reynolds. There's Philip Seymour Hoffman. There's Frank Gallagher, the guy who played Frank Gallagher's in it.
John C. Reilly.
Nina Hartley, the original porn star from the 70s, is in it as his
You
wife.
tell me who Nina Hartley is. I know Nina Hartley.
I'm saying
bro. I
it for
love
other
that
people
vintage
who might
shit.
not know.
What's the redheaded lady's
Wait,
name?
was Kay Parker in it?
Any relation to Peter?
Probably.
What's her name? What's her name?
She was in.
Don Cheadle's in it, who plays a black cowboy. So good.
Buck.
Fuck, yeah. You feel that? You gotta get freaky deaky.
And then the Spanish guy, Luis Guzman, who's in every movie.
William H. Macy,
Yeah.
Alfred Molina.
Wow.
That's wild how many people are in that shit. It's like
It's
when I look back,
literally the best
She
cast.
was in Hannibal. She played Clarice.
it's like
in
when
Hannibal.
it's like when I look back now at fucking Black Hawk Down and see like how many fucking big names were in that shit. It's wild.
Rick Kent, what's her name? She played Clarice in Hannibal.
I like butter in my ass and lollipops in my mouth. All right, Colonel.
Well, that seems appropriate.
That's what he says. I'm a simple
Julianne
man.
Moore.
Julianne Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at us. Heather Graham,
Rick
Don
got it, no,
Cheadle,
Rick
John
got it, I
C.
didn't.
Riley, Seymour, William H. Macy, Luis Guzman, Nina Hartley, Thomas Jane, who went on to play Mickey Mantle in 61 and in the show Hung.
And the Punisher.
Yeah.
Alfred Molina, I forgot he's in it.
Yeah.
Philip
I
Baker
forgot.
Howell, Ricky Jay, Robert Downey Sr.'s in it. I didn't know that.
God damn.
I never knew a movie with Robert Downey Jr. Look at that. Now I do.
Nick, your picture froze on my
Yeah,
screen.
you froze, Nick. Hold on. Don't reset it yet.
So I get
Don't reset it yet.
Oh,
Damn it.
Nobody said what? Nobody said
your
what?
Your picture froze for a second. He said, "Don't reset it."
Yeah, I was trying to catch it.
You had to
Nah,
do
I
it
won't
for
be able to
Facebook.
catch the magic. I already did. I'm cashing in too.
Yeah, that movie was packed,
When-
though. That movie was packed.
Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
Luis
he
Guzman. He's a
asked,
great actor.
Luis Guzman, and he's the bartender, and he tries to, and he's trying out for the role, and he gets punched, and like he feels like the horrible fall over.
He's funny in every
Speaking of
movie.
Speaking of doing something horrible in a movie, do you guys remember the movie? I think Trolls. When the kid was like, "Oh my God, they're eating her," and then they're gonna eat me.
You got the
Oh
touch.
my God.
You got the power.
You got the touch.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Curly knows.
Everyone. I am not saying that fast. Don't
You
worry,
also
Dre.
froze again.
You're good, bro. Don't worry.
What are you trying to? What do you got to say fast?
Don't worry, wait.
I'll do it.
My cousin John is half black, and one year he came over for the holidays. It was the year Jets went to the playoffs and we beat the Chargers. And my mom, Dre, you get a if you're laughing at that, Dre, you'll get a kick out of this. This is why I'm saying this. My mom looks at me and says, "Nick, are you going to the store?" But if you say that sentence very quickly, Nick, are you going to the store? Nick, are you going to the store? You say that fast. I look and I go, "Mom, how dare you speak to John that way?" She goes,
Nick,
"What?"
you go to the store? I don't get
All
that.
right. All right. Well,
Nick, you go to the
gotta
store?
Stop it.
Sound it out.
And I look at my mom and I'm like,
Nick, are you going to the store?
on that way. And he goes, "What the hell are you talking about?" And I said it,
Up
and I
too
was
high.
like, yeah, Dre gets it. Just know the beginning two words. If they're slurred together with New Jersey slang, it sounds like racist slang.
Nick and his knicker. Oh God, damn!
So my cousin,
Thank God,
my
I fucking
cousin
slow
looked at
talked
me.
that one.
My cousin looked at me. He's like, "You're the biggest fucking idiot I've ever met in my entire life." And my
I still
mom
don't get
to
the
this
one.
day still doesn't get it.
I still don't get it. Hold on, let me pull
Yeah,
up the
we
comment.
don't get it. Don't get it.
I now I have to get
Don't
it.
get it.
I can't see the
All right.
fucking comment.
And I will just say this. All of you, your opinion means nothing to me on this. If Dre's laughing, it's good. We good, Dre.
What was it?
That's all that matters is Dre got the joke and Dre laughed. That's what's most
Nick,
important.
did you go to the store? I don't get that.
Shut up. Go away. All right.
I'm trying to find
gotta
Dre
go
so I
fold
can
my
see what it
laundry.
means. Yeah. I won't say it again. I'm just trying to see what it means. I don't get it.
Even Sarah said, "I get it."
I'm super fucking stoned right now, so
Nate said, "Oh my God, weed is so high."
I am so high.
You are. All right, sir. Thank you for hanging out.
I ate
Thank you for your
a
contribution.
1,000 milligram gummy today, dude.
All right. Good for
And
you.
I've been smoking ever since.
That's wild. You did.
Anything that you've done today, you've been smoking ever since. You don't need to tell us. We know.
Yeah, 1,000 milligrams is serious.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the thing I used to do, Tom. Every time they did one in the movie, I did one. Don't do that during the movie Blow. The fact that my heart didn't explode that night is still a miracle to this day.
Oh, God.
We're not doing quotes. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Every time I hear that song and they play it at Yankee games, I think of Johnny Depp walking through the airport with $3 million worth of blow in his suitcases. But all right. And
Nate, you're right. Nate, you're right. I really am thinking too much, trying to figure that out.
Goodbye. Weed, wave goodbye to everybody.
I really am thinking too much.
Weed, wave goodbye to everybody.
Love everybody. Nick, congratulations. Put me in the back. I'm trying to figure this out.
I will. Go ahead. Clancy, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the super chats.
Always. Thank you.
Memberships. Sorry. Memberships.
Same difference.
You're the man. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. What did we learn? And I just want to say, I did it without Clancy reminding me. I learned today that Nick remembered to do what did we learn? Why does it look like, what is with the lighting? It looked like I was a kid and put a line in my eyebrow. What is going on with that lighting right there? All right. Oh, looks weird. Barney, I cannot go this Sunday. I coach Pop Warner football. We are 2-0. We have a game at 11:30 in the morning. I shall not be there. I can't do anything until November. I'll be at the opener next Thursday. Sarah, I hope I get to meet you in person. I've disappointed you enough over the airwaves that I feel that it's time to disappoint you in person. I owe that to you. I owe that to the members of the YouTube channel. Jaden learned that I learned weeds retarded, not just high. I learned Jets fans are scared as heck of losing the Titans. I don't think we're scared as heck. I don't think you learned that. You want that, but it's not true. Thank you, Big Islander fan. We are off to a good start. Listen, let's talk about it. Who wants the pressure of an undefeated season? Lose week 1, get that out of the way. Oh, very good, Nate. We learned Nick is running a bubble screen on his first play. That's it. I learned that you can say Nick and R in the same sentence with a Jersey accent. You can't. I told an untold 9/11 true story. Oh, glad nobody read except Lee in North Carolina. Leany. It's Leany. I learned that we can have fun and humor. Oh, dude. You just learned that on this channel, Dre? Come on. Jesus Christ. You just brought yourself a picture of you as Hitler. I learned that Cosmo is Chinese. You should have known. Oh, you didn't know? I learned that I'm apparently having a threesome on the subway at midnight. Yes. I hope. I mean, you offered it, the threesome. I'm just trying to make your trip to America very memorable. I'll just be there as the photographer, though. That's the plot twist. I learned that we are family and winning on Sunday. There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle the fuck up. It's time. Boomtown, drop it. I learned Nick's favorite scene in Boogie Nights is the one at the very end. You know it. Interesting side fact is that Mark Wahlberg still has that prosthetic. He kept it. Listen, Dre, none of those. By the time she figures out there's a bun in the oven, she's back in Australia, and that. Good luck. You show me the kid on YouTube. Boomtown learned Charles is a man. Johnny wears a small thong. Did Nick respond to Little Dick Nick? Fish pee and poop in the water. Life-size cutout of Sarah. I'm sure nothing inappropriate will happen to it. Very nice. Bonus, Johnny's not in the chat. He's in his wife. Carly and Sarah, not beautiful. Gorgeous. Weed's first girl might have been a pirate. Carly is a little vixen and loves a comeback. Fantastic. Big Island fan, Hassan is probably not playing this year. Probably not for us. Double bonus, Weed walks the G-string of life. Nick is going to get double teamed by Carly and Sarah. It's just history, Nick. Nick is one successful Sasquatch. Weed can use Nick's face hair for many things. Triple bonus, the Bobby calendar will be #1 seller. Our Lord and Savior, Bobby Midnight. No go for Big Conk. No TV equals huge whores. Oh, the Quackenbush girls. Yes, that was their name, Quackenbush. Nick offers quick flights. Is Roller Girl nice? Yes, Sarah. Yes, she is. Boomtown, 18 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate you, buddy. She was totally a pirate. That's what drew me to her. Well, I figure I've been to Keensburg. You know what? You said something nice, so I was going to make fun of you. You're used to women having one tooth down there. Now you have to get used to one having one eye. Just like I have one big toe. I know you're typing. We'd learned that, Nick, you are a motherfucking warrior for changing your life and sticking with it, but you're also a total cunt, and that's why we love you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Thank you, Clancy. Dick. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow night for the Thursday night throwdown at 10 o'clock. We will have a full game preview and maybe a guest. A little tease. Maybe have a guest. Oh, I do want to promote this. Here, this is something else you all learned today. Tuesday night, special show. Start time is 10 o'clock. Later in the show, going to have Ryan from 24/7 on for the first time. Ryan from Talking Jets. Fuck you, Jeremy. Fuck you. Why are you changing my background, you prick?
Did it change the background?
It's
okay.
Okay.
So let me explain what happened. There was no.
You're an asshole. We all know.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jets chaos.
What's interesting is that has never happened before, and
That's what she said.
No, and I've been doing this a lot. I just recorded the video for tomorrow. That's why I changed the background.
Yeah, no problem.
So but I didn't think it. I watched the first time I ever did it to make sure it didn't change it for you during the show. I watched on YouTube, and
Why are you the way that you are? God, I can't stand you.
It's very strange that this happened, that it changed your background. I did not mean it, but it's not such a bad background. Is it that bad of a background?
It's fine.
We're totally ignoring Weed the People right now, and I think it's hysterical.
I didn't even know I was the thing. I just looked up and saw my face.
Is Dre Day still watching?
I don't know. Is he? If
Dre
he
Day,
is,
give me a comment if you're
he is, I got
watching.
this for him.
Ooh,
nice.
Who's that? Black Gandalf? That's cool.
That's Dre Day the Gray.
Dre Day, are you still watching? Please just throw a comment in if you are. I don't want to make a joke if you're not here. You kind of gave me the green light before that it's all fun, and I don't want to do it if you're not here because then it's just bad.
Nick,
All right,
literally
Dre
put
Day's here.
face on a white guy. He's
Jeremy.
cool.
David D, what's up? Yeah, what's
Jeremy,
up?
you know this. You're one of my good friends. I like my backgrounds like I like my friends. Bright white. Thank you.
That's Jack.
Well, I knew Jaden was here, but Dre gave me the green light before with making a joke. So I just wanted to execute that joke when he was here.
That's awesome. Did you see the thing I sent you on Facebook today?
I did. It was tremendous.
The prank call with John Cena.
Yeah.
That was the best, man. That was the best. The best prank call.
Jaden, you said it. I didn't. You said it.
Oh my god. What's going on? Mess. Look at him.
What?
What's that? Oh,
I got a delivery. Hold on, let me get that.
That's the Austin Powers guy.
Jaden is conflicted.
Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate that. You're a great
Jaden's
delivery
conflicted
guy.
because only half of Jaden laughed at that last joke. We kid because we love here. We kid because we love.
Yeah, we're not going to say something like the best half.
Oh,
This guy. I don't want to disappoint or upset this guy, Nate. He keeps
he's fucking with you.
He keeps on insisting. No. I'm not fighting with him. I'm totally cool tonight. I'm feeling good.
Jeremy, Nate is one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world.
He keeps insisting I said something about his mother, and knowing me, I probably did. But
I did. I saw the video. I did see a video of you saying it.
But I gotta tell you, Nate. In all honesty, I don't remember it. So let's let bygones be bygones.
I said that to many women when I was drinking. You said this last night. I don't remember it. But
Jeremy, as a full-time stoner, I can truly sympathize with not remembering doing something.
Well, with me, it's not remembering because I was probably in some upset, hurt, defensive state. Like he probably said something mean about me, and I took it personally. And I'm from Brooklyn, so I go right to the mother. It's like somebody says something mean to me. Your mother's like Wendy. She needs lots of napkins. Like it's
all
just
right.
like your mother's like Carvel. She's get one buy one free on.
Well, they gotta understand. They gotta understand that Jeremy.
Hold on. What I think Nate's fingers are fucking up, and Jeremy's mouth is doing the same. I think you both meant to say, "Hey, I'm sorry. Let's move on."
Yeah, sorry, guy. We're both Jet fans. Let's just move on. I typically wouldn't attack another person for no reason.
You did somewhat go off on him.
Was it a misunderstanding?
All right, we know the past is the past. We all know what happened. How about we put
we're
positive
all
Jet energy out there, and we're all
Jets fans. We have
forward.
our little skirmishes. Now we're all best friends, and we're gonna watch the Jets beat the shit out of the Titans.
Are you gonna play nice? Give me a thumbs up in the background. You playing nice? All right. Here we go. We had, ladies and gentlemen, it's officially Thursday. So Thursdays have been pretty exciting
by the
here.
way, I just want to say something. I was literally like, I just made a video. I'm about to go in and edit it. I'm about to make a thumbnail to set it up for tomorrow. And now I came in just to do a joke, like peek and not even join the call. And now all of a sudden I'm having to face somebody who says I talked about them.
We're making peace. We're making peace.
Okay.
It's all peace, Jade. It's all peace, Jeremy. Don't worry, man. Nate is a total sweetheart. It was a misunderstanding. That's all it was.
Looks like a good guy.
He's a very good guy. You're both good guys.
Good looking, better looking than me. Nate, you're better looking than me. I'll say that.
Jeremy, that's a low bar. Anyway,
oh, stop.
Come on, that's how you.
I'll say this though. Because I've been trolling you when I see you in the other chats. You're probably lying about not remembering that because Nick had you on a weekly segment and then you went off. We were talking about Hassan Reddick at the time. You brought up Sauce Gardner, and then you went off on my mom, my father. You called me a homo. You went like it was wild. We were just talking football.
Wait, we don't throw those words out on the channel, dude.
Sorry.
I had to delete the list.
Time out. I wasn't lying because I'll be honest right now. Now I remember. And it's not that I don't remember that incident. I didn't remember that it was you because admittingly, and it's no pride in this, you're not the only person I've lost it with in my life in the 3 years I've been doing this. So, Nate, I wasn't lying. I just forgot that you're the one that was
I
that
got it was
evening. And
well, you
then,
had like a weekly thing on the show, and then it was like they had to delete, Nick had to delete the stream. Like it was a really bad look. It was like going after me personally when we were just talking football. So it was like to me, and I was just like, "Whoa, this guy's like I didn't know your show. I didn't know too much of it. So it was my first time interacting with you. We were having a cordial football conversation, and it was my mother, my father, you're gay, and this and that. I was just like, whoa, whoa.
I
He
honestly
was
don't
talking
remember
to
what-
me, Nate. He was talking to me.
I
Look at
honestly
me.
don't.
Apparently.
No, I am saying, I'm not defending doing it. I am saying that something triggered me. Obviously, now it might not have been you. It might have been a misunderstanding because sometimes when you're reading text and comments, you think someone's attacking you. So I will apologize and say I'm
It was
sorry
not
I
personal.
attacked you.
Appreciate that.
If your intention, it sounds like you had no intention to personally attack me. It sounds like I reacted the wrong way. I misread it, something like that. I am overly sensitive. I do lose my temper and do that and overreact and shit. And I'm working on it. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a happier person and not do that shit. So I apologize. And I can't do more than do that. So
I mean, Blitz VK makes a good point here, Nate. He calls himself Chaos for a reason.
yeah, I mean it is kind of.
I didn't realize
it's not Jets cordial. It's Jets Chaos.
He's nothing if not consistent.
I'm admittedly like not the most stable person emotionally in the world.
No, we're good friends. How could you be?
Shit, neither am I. Hey, everybody
Look,
fucked
Chaos.
up.
I'm from New York too. I can get insulted. I can go after people. I'm just don't go after people's mothers. Like we were talking about football.
Yeah.
We don't go after people's fathers. That's it. It's a pretty simple rule, especially on the internet. My name's Nate. My face is there. I call into all the shows. There's no reason to bring my mother into it. She's been a successful therapist for 40 years. She's a great woman. My dad's a great guy. Like you brought my whole family into it. You called me gay. Wasn't
oh my
cool.
god!
Bottom
Now
line.
I'm really sorry that I did that because I'm.
Well, yeah. Now, yeah. Of course. Now that we're face to face, and my mom is,
No, but I'm
like,
a
Wait,
but I know. But just don't do that.
Wait. Let's not go backwards. Let's not go
The
backwards.
important thing is that Jeremy
now
admitted.
I'm more regretful because now
Yeah,
I didn't even know she's a therapist. But I will say that the mother thing is, as a therapist, when people say this and say that, oh, they went after. I don't know your mom, so obviously it's not personal because I don't know your mom. It was to get a rise out of you and upset you because obviously I don't remember what it was, but something happened that upset me. That's what I'm just breaking it down. Now,
the fact that Jeremy could say I fucked up, it was my bad, and apologize. That's a big
I
thing.
did say that I fucked up, but I'm saying is now I'm saying I fucked up even more because my biggest respects to her for being a therapist. That's like,
I mean, that shouldn't matter. It's just like to anyone, their mother could be dead. It doesn't matter. You don't know who you're attacking. That's it. But we'll leave it at that.
But he admitted he was wrong for it, and then if
we're
never going to get forward if we keep going backwards. He admitted he was wrong. He admitted he shouldn't have done it.
I mean, I can't do more than that if you don't want to accept it or if you still want to.
No. Yeah, I'm 100%. Listen. I wasn't offended at the time. I was laughing. Like I was just like I was shocked that this was happening. Like I knew you were becoming a future therapist. I was like, we're just talking football. Why is my mother and like it was weird.
I don't remember what it was.
Just in case anyone's screen recording this, I want them to think it was Jeremy's show. That's why I changed the background back.
I don't remember what it was, but that doesn't matter. Whatever it was, obviously I could have reacted better and shouldn't have reacted that way. So I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I won't share the 8-minute video and make it public.
Stop.
Okay,
Why do you keep being the passive aggressive? He said, I'm sorry.
He's a New Yorker, Nick. He's a New Yorker.
This is what probably triggered me. It's probably this dry kind of sarcasm.
They're New Yorkers.
Yes.
All right, we're good. Are we good? Let's no more snarky comments. I'll do the snarky comments. I'm very good at it.
I've been trolling him whenever I see him pop up in every chat, so it's been fun. So I just want to meet him face to face. And I appreciate you saying your words.
He's poking the bear. It's nothing evil or mean spirited. You see the face,
It's nice to have a reference of what it is, like what it's about. Oh, it was that night. Okay, like it's nice to know now. It's nice to know.
It was football talk. Simple football talk.
I thought you were an alias. I thought you were an alias account for Alon because I was fighting Alan, that ALON guy.
I'm friends with Alon. I was texting him throughout the whole game on Sunday.
Is it Alon? Have I been saying it wrong?
I
Is
thought
it
it was
Alon?
it's Alan, but he
Yeah.
spells his name Alan because
I
he
want
wants
people
to
to
be.
know who I'm talking about.
Chaos says Alon, but I think it's Alan. It's Alan. I call him Alan.
It's Alan.
But I never said anything about Alan's mother. I just like, he calls me a buffoon and I call him a moron, and that's just
Jeremy stepped over a line and he apologizes for
Nate,
it.
can I ask you a
That's pretty
question?
much.
Now, can we
Hear
smoke
it.
weed? Can we?
Is this
just
gonna be the
smoke
jading
weed?
question? Is this gonna be the jading question?
Wait, I didn't read Jaden. Where?
Oh wait,
Because
is Jaden
I
calling
said
me?
my mom's a therapist, and he said, "Well, Nate, are you gay?"
Is Jaden calling me retarded
I was,
again?
yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you want to reveal anything on the show here, or still straight?
About going after my sexuality.
Girlfriend
No,
is still
my
there,
girlfriend,
right?
My girlfriend's she's sleeping. I could say anything out loud now.
Okay.
I
But it does live on the internet
that.
I'm
forever.
teasing, Nate. I'm teasing. I just, you know me. I have to make the joke in order for us to all move forward.
Nate, you know
all right.
I love you to death, man. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. At least. And
Wait, I got a table on Sunday. I reserved a table for 6, so we'll have a table of chairs. And all
yeah, I
that.
can't fucking
Some of
wait,
us,
dude.
I think Bethpage. Oh no, Chris won't make it. I think Jay Quest, couple people might reserve a little table for because they didn't have chairs. It was kind of.
I saw the 8-minute video you showed it to me. I understand it. Jeremy overstepped the line. He admitted he did. He apologized for it. He manned up. Move on. So, be friends. Let's all smoke a bowl real quick. Nick,
go ahead.
Grab a bowl.
Are we?
Jeremy, grab your menorah.
I'll
light your bowl.
pretend there's an edible in this. Okay, how about that?
Cheers, everyone.
Okay, let's go. Cheers it up. Nick, get your cup up.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why I was expecting Jeremy to hold up a menorah, but
always the Jew. Always got to. Somebody's always
trying to light. I thought you were going to help me light my bowl with it. I don't have enough oil to last. I don't have enough oil to last my next bowl.
Let me tell you something. The reason why why we have no problem lighting menorah is because of my weed draw.
I respect it, man.
All right.
I actually learned how and watched YouTube videos and went to the hardware store and bought the right things and ordered stuff on Amazon to fix lighters because I got tired of having to look and buy new lighters. So I now know how to look and fix lighters.
Hell
He
yeah.
does. That's his new hobby. Jaden, there's two
lighters.
reasons I look uncomfortable right now. Number one, I've had to pee for 25 minutes. Number two,
That'll
I'm
do
afraid of my shirts in the dryer getting wrinkled. So,
I
Nate, thank you for popping in. I love that I have the link
appreciate it.
posted for like an hour and a half, and you just come on to argue. You don't come on to be my friend no more and talk Jeff. What the fuck's that about? We'll discuss that.
Bro,
another day.
Weed kind of took over the show, and he like set a certain vibe. You guys were doing the calendar. Like I tried my super chat to like transition to football talk, and that didn't work. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna let
That's
it.
why I need you to come
let it
on the
weed
show
out.
and we'll talk ball.
Let
You know
it
that.
weed out a little bit, so to speak.
No,
yeah, pleasure,
I
Nick. I appreciate.
I don't
appreciate
have Ozempic right now. I'm out of it. I have to go to the doctor. I just don't have the fucking time to go to a doctor. I go from work right
it's
to
crazy,
football.
dude. Nobody has time to do anything.
Have
Good
a night,
night,
fellas.
Weed. Good night, Nate.
Bye.
Thanks for popping in.
Good night, Nate.
Thank you for
Take it
accepting.
easy, Nate. I'll see you on Sunday.
Goodbye, Weed. Hey,
Take it
do
easy,
me
boys.
a favor if you haven't already. Go get high, okay?
Sure. Hit me up on Discord. We're seriously going to discuss these calendars.
By the way, Weed, you look like the kind of dude that if somebody took a Budweiser bottle and smashed it over your head, they would be very disappointed, and in big trouble because you wouldn't go down. You would just look at them and say,
Funny
"What?"
you
He would
say
go like
that.
this. Oh, fuck, man. Now my
It's,
shirt's wet.
it's funny you
Oh.
said that because somebody hit me in the back of the head with a hammer a couple years ago. I got jumped by 4 dudes. One guy hit me in the back of the head with a hammer, and I beat the shit out of 4 of them. I ended up being the one getting arrested and charged. It's fucking crazy.
The wrong way to attack you is by going for the head. Like, don't hit you in the head.
The wrong way to attack me is just to attack me in general, Jeremy.
And you know what? You look like I've been watching a lot of Valhalla Viking, like the show on Netflix. You look a little like you definitely play a Viking on that show for sure.
Yeah, as long as they put me on top of a fucking.
You shut up!
As long as they put me on a step stool, I'll be a good Viking.
Okay.
I'd be a great dwarf in Lord of the Rings. Me and Drake could definitely take over that shit.
Gilmy, son of Gloin.
Good night, everyone.
Got quiet.
Love you, Nick, dude.
I was waiting
Congratulations.
for Jeremy, thanks for popping in. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
Jeremy, I love you to death. I'm so glad I'm actually able to be live with you again. Nate, I'm sorry. I really hope you guys do make up because we got to fucking stick together, boys. That menorah is not going to light itself.
We're going to win 16 games in a row. This was the only thing holding us back.
We're going 19-1, guys.
Feud. So now that we're good, 16-1. That's it.
19-1, Nick. 19-1.
You know what? Big BK Mac or something said the smartest thing on the Jake Asman show. He said, for anybody who said the Jets were going to go 13-4 this season, well, we had to lose 4 games for that to happen. We lost 1.
Yeah. I said everyone who did their WL predictions all had the first game as an L. Not anyone who, even me. I said that would be the loss. So
I had us at 20-0, but I'm also a super fucking hyperactive pothead. So what do you want from me?
I know, guys? And you will talk forever unless I do this.
All right. And I got to go too. I got to make this video, the thumbnail.
All right.
Later.
Love you, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. For Rick Kent, if you're still out there, I was solo for the first 45, 50 minutes, talked a bunch of Jets, previewed what I think, how to fix what happened and what went wrong. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you for watching the channel, and thank you for making me want to be a better person. You guys really, truly do that. I know I make a lot of off-topic jokes, but I love all of you guys and gals. And whoever the ghostwriter is at Sarah's computer tonight, good job. And please show up again sometime soon. Party in the Discord. If you're asking, what is the Discord? Well, become a member of the channel. For those of you who were like, oh, I got to get on the laptop, do it. Get on there. Become a member of the channel. Sign up for Discord. Friend me at Proud NYJ Fan. No spaces. And we'll get in there. That's what she said. That's what she said. And I'm going to be a pimp right now. You have 24/7 access to have video chats with Sarah. It's worth $5 a month. Easy. Easy. Well, why don't you click the link and show your face? Come on, Sarah, bring your freak on air. All right, I'm kidding. I got to go do my laundry. Good night, everyone. Oh, God damn it. Good night, Sarah.
Night.
Hug.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, no. You all right? We hug that way. All right, hug that way. All right, now hold on. Let me flip the camera. 69. No. Enjoy that one, chat. That's how we get down here. Jaden, ew. Oh, I can't wait to meet you in person. I'm totally going to father a kid I'll never meet.
I think I was that rude.
I'm sorry?
I said, Jaden, that's so mean. I didn't think I was that rude.
No, it was for me. It was for me, not you. Bobby's not going to be happy. Let's be real. How often is he? We get Bobby's like a full moon. We get one good day a month. Oh, what are you doing? Getting all shoulder dippy on me, girl. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. Fuck everybody in the chat. No, not literally, but I'm going to end the stream, and then you and me get to hang out and talk one-on-one instead of the Discord party. How's that sound?
If you like.
All right. I'm going to start. I'm going to take off my shirt now before we get back. I'm kidding. Everyone, have a good night. That's it, Weed. You suck. You suck, Weed. This is what happens when you leave. The show gets better and prettier. Good night, beautiful.
Not everybody.
Thank you for popping in. God bless you.
No,
God bless Australia. God bless Canada. And God bless these United States of America. As always, be